I'll be Federal Square bound at detail 1 hour 25 minutes. John Allen upper. To the downbound Spruce Glen ahead of you. Very safe to southbound 0923. Next downbound vessel will be the Algo Titan. Very safe to buoys 11 and 12. 0945.
Hey, how's everybody doing this morning? Kind of lost track of the time I was helping my neighbor, and I got scrambled back here.
I copy. I was going to say it's downbound at 12. ETA 40 minutes to, or correction, 45 minutes to light 7. And you currently have no reported traffic. Over.
Hey, Logan, how's it going? Frank, aka Jody. Hey. Hey. Stay right there. You keep it. I had to pitch a few peanuts. Logan built his shed walls. All right. As you can see, it's a little bit hazy down there, down by the water. Morning, Brenda. I think I said that already, didn't I? The weather here is just kind of yucky. Nothing major, but
What's up, Paul?
hey, how you doing?
Going, just getting these earrings done for this party real quick.
The see the temperature here is 53 degrees. It isn't cold, but it isn't warm either. Partly sunny right now. A little bit hazy down by the water.
It's pretty it's warm here.
Oh, it's hot there?
Well, it's not hot right now, but it will get hot by this afternoon.
Oh, what temperature are they calling for? Like in the 90s?
Oh, yeah, it's like the low 90s.
Bruce Glenn reported that visibility around that island was 1 mile. Visibility of sun was 0.
Logan says it's 54 there. Joe just checked in, said he'd be there in a few. So how's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Justin, you got a party to go to today?
Yeah, and I'll leave for another few hours. I'll leave till 12 o'clock. Around 12.
12 o'clock, so it's an all-day party?
Yeah.
Good. Now the kids don't go, right?
No, they're not going to this one, though. They go to some of them, but depends on what the hosts of the party want. Sometimes they request no kids. Sometimes they say it's fine. Go by whatever they want. It's fine with me because I'd rather not be around a bunch of damn kids. Up need to be.
Yeah, especially that's what you do all day, every day.
I'll go over there and check out their new pool. What's up, Logan, Joe, Jody, Brenda? Sorry, Edward. Yeah, they put their new pool up this year, so they bought not too long ago.
Oh, so it's a pool party?
Yeah, should be hot enough to be. It's not supposed to rain today, as far as I know. So
So it's gonna be
should be all right.
clear and nice.
Water should be warmed up because it's been fucking really hot the last couple days. Wouldn't be too
Brenda, so
cold though.
everything's fine. Your little princess is doing all right, and Bill's getting ready for retirement, I guess.
Nothing, 1315, 411 and 12.
Hey, Justin, is anybody else on this morning?
Do I?
Is anybody else on this morning?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Don't know. The only person that might be on that I could think of is maybe John. And he usually only goes on for about an hour. So,
Johnny?
yeah, he don't stay on very long.
No.
All right. Dusty said there's nobody on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just checked Johnny's channel. He's got a live scheduled tomorrow morning, but not today. He's got one scheduled at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
A lot of guys schedule them for the evening, which is fine, you know. How late did you guys go last night?
Like 11:30, I think.
Well, what is your problem, huh? You think you need to go outside is what you want, don't you? Okay.
I might be back tonight. I'm not entirely sure though.
Okay. I gotta let Boone out very bad.
I'll be going live tonight. If not, Ed should be going live. Honestly, you spend all day out in the sun. Uh, Sarah might be ready to come home at like 6, 7 o'clock. See. Almost got this light switch cover done, Dusty, what I was talking about last night. What's up, Tim? Plus, Sarah usually can't spend more than a few hours outside anyway before rosacea starts acting up in this heat. So,
So we're at Big Island,
yeah.
the Algo site, time for 7:08. 4:17.
Go. God damn, you two are annoying the hell out of me.
Yeah, roger that. We will, set our, speed to meet him below Black River.
Oh, the light switch cover, I think like an hour and a half. Like, that was an hour and 40 minutes. Only got like 20 minutes left. It's down to 20 something minutes. Let's see. The earrings, they got an hour and 16. Over Leonardo da Printio, see what he's doing. He is got 24 minutes left. I can't wait to see what this light switch looks like when it gets all done, how detailed it looks. It looks pretty good so far, but it's just starting to get into the face. And I printed out the little penis cover for the light switch, the actual switch itself. I tried it out on the light switch in our room this morning to see if it fit okay. Came out good. After the panel, I took a nap. I went to sleep, dude. I think I was up for maybe 30 minutes. I ended up falling asleep. Episode of The Shield. The rest of the episode I was watching, I fell asleep. You got any ships today, Paul?
I got one early this morning before the fog and it got real dark out there. Turned out good. I got it uploaded and everything.
Doing some more of those Stanley Cup earrings. Those ones were real popular. Everybody loves those.
Tim Jackson wants you to make him a night cover.
See, I printed these this morning. These earrings. They came out real nice. I just got to put the.
He
Yeah,
wants a
he's-
light switch cover with his name on it.
And I got 4 more pairs of these printing in yellow. Little Stanley cups. All the girls really like those.
Do you are you able to make a light switch cover with his name on it?
I mean, yeah, you just get a blank one and then you can put it through what is it called? The mesh, that new mesh system. And
Okay.
you can put whatever you want on there. You can put
I haven't got
logos.
a clue about whatever you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it, Justin.
Light switch cover I'm printing now has got was it the statue of David?
Hey, Tim's here.
I'm hoping that the poles line up on the light switch cover because some of the
Howdy.
the
Nothing much.
there are 2 different standard pole selections for those things.
I left my beard. Where did I put my beard? Yeah.
Morning, Tim. Or
Good morning. Well,
your case, good evening, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah. I left
Well,
my
it's nice of
beard
you to come in
outside.
and keep an eye on your buddy Justin.
Somebody had
What?
to. Somebody had to. He's gonna take care of him tonight when he's at that pool party, running around in his togs.
Pool party.
Pool party. Haven't had one of them in like 40 years. That's the scary part. It's been 40 years. Oh my God. Hey Jody, how you doing?
What's that?
And we're doing a whole like a Hawaii was a luau theme at this party.
They got a new
Wow.
pool.
Oh, yeah. That's what that was my first job. Well, second job over here when I moved over. Putting in
But I
fiberglass
don't.
pools.
Maybe Justin, maybe your wife can take a picture of you and your G-string out by the pool.
I don't want to see that shit. Like that. God.
That makes nah, just make everybody jealous. I don't
That'd be like watching that'd be like watching Jello fucking jiggle in a bowl.
What?
That'd be like shaking up Jello in a bowl. Anyway. How would that make me jealous? All right, I want to gain 100 pounds. All right. I will by next year after the surgery. Fuck yeah. Too cold to put my pool up yet. Maybe next year.
Next month.
Next month. I got my glasses on.
Yeah, we're just coming into summer here. You guys are heading for lower end, right?
Yeah, we're in autumn right now. Yep. Can't wait for winter. It's better than summer.
Now, how cold does it get down there in wintertime?
Well, this morning it was 8 Celsius. So I don't know. Let me check it out.
So that's about 40, 45, right? Fahrenheit.
Hold on, I'll find out. Celsius.
My rule of thumb is to get an estimate is to double it, like so 8 and 8 is 16, and then add it to 32.
Well, that could be 46.
Yeah.
46 degrees. It was pretty cold. Time to start the pot belly up and get that cleared out. And
Now, do you have winter coats down there or no?
Yeah, I have for work, I have a bomber jacket, but it's fully like with retro on it, like not retro. Oh my
It's
God.
lined.
Yeah, it has fluoro, like people can see you at nighttime when the lights
It's fluorescent like.
fluorescent. Well, sort of like fluorescent. Yeah, yeah.
These days, all the lights are going to LED.
It's not that. It's you know what I mean? It's that stuff that they put on witches' hats. That when the lights hit it, it shows them. It's not LED. It's not lit up or anything like the
Reflective.
Oh no, witch's hat.
reflective. Yeah, we call them witches' hats over here, but they're regular cones over in the States.
Oh, cones. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like a legit witch hat. I was like, who the fuck knows that?
Hey, in 23 years, I'm acclimated to the Australian lingo. Okay, so I pretty much forgot American lingo, so I got to think about it. Very acclimated. It's going to be weird going back. I'm going to drive on the left-hand side. That'll be funny.
It's a mess, and it is annoying the piss out of me.
And clean it up.
About to say.
That's what I've been doing all day. Cleaning outside, doing a tip run. Went to the recycling center.
Now your landlord mows the lawn and everything. You don't have to do that.
We sort of don't have a lawn. We have a paddock, which is about 10 acres in back.
Okay.
And they get somebody to come in and tractor mow it. We got like little whippersnipping to do here and there, and they do that. That's down at the orchard. So, like, when you're looking out back my veranda, porch, whatever you want to call it, there's 3 tiers. So, first tier, second tier, third tier. The third is the lowest. It's like steps.
Okay.
All right. And each tier has about six fruit trees on each tier. And the back tier would be like the avocado and lychee and all them. They hype prune them. Well, I hype prune them sometimes, but they whippersnip all around it. And
A
the banana
whippersnip?
tree.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my God, what do you call it back home?
Weed whacking?
Weed whacking.
Whippersnip? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Swear to God, dude,
Anyway.
some of the Australian
He's been
terminology
in Australia
sounds
too
like
long,
a
right, Justin?
fucking 4-year-old
Yeah.
made it.
And then the banana trees, they every time they bloom or not bloom, they
Oh, God damn it.
they
grow
put the
bananas.
bags on them. Yeah,
Yeah.
they put the bags on it. Oh, we got coffee plants. We got everything out here. Lime, lemon. Then there's a lemon and lime tree. I forget what the name of it is.
Do you ever go out and grab any of that?
Yeah. I go down all the time and pick up stuff. They drop off bananas at my doorstep.
Who's that? Oh, yeah.
Captain Joe's coming in.
So yeah, I like the orchard down there. It's starting to spruce up now. And I got a tomato plant that's growing fucking crazy.
A tomato plant. Oh,
Tomato. Leave me alone. Oh God. Yeah, I'm acclimated for sure, I reckon.
What kind of freaking language is that?
Shut up.
Whippersnip. Whippersnipping, witch's hat, bitch. God darn it.
Well, I'm acclimated. Told you. Far out.
It's shit. God. Woo.
How
You'd
many
be
years
lucky.
have you, Tim? How many years have you been in Australia?
23.
23. Yeah.
23 years. Wow.
If you listen, Paul, he said that earlier. I've been here 23
Yes.
years.
Yes, I did.
Gotta listen to every word, Paul.
You
Don't
know,
be like
you're
TJ.
lucky though. You're lucky. It's 11:30 at night. I'm usually on about 25 beers, and I'm only on 6. So you're very lucky.
So is that luck or unluck? What is it?
Oh, it could be unluck. I should have drank more. Lordy. I watched
Today?
Rodney's live, and he actually had Jackson RC on there.
Wow.
Yeah, long time, man.
He didn't stay on long.
Well, about 20 minutes, I reckon.
It was
I mean,
39 minutes.
Jackson did. Yeah, the live. Yeah, the live.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been longer, but
He usually stays on for at least an hour.
yeah. Well, hour and a half. He used to, even longer
sometimes.
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember shit way back. Like he used to stay on 2 or 3 hours.
Go eat the floor with it. Go eat the food and overlook. Go.
But that's when the old crew were there.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Well, our day sucks. We've been raining since midnight, and guess when it's going to end? Midnight.
I got over the rain. We had 2 weeks of rain here. That's crap.
I don't even want to look outside. I move my car where it doesn't flood, but I'm not worried about my car, but I'm pretty sure that thing's flooding in the back.
You don't put it down by the lake anymore, do you?
No, we have it by where it floods here. It got a canal that goes alongside the complex.
Mm-hmm.
And when we get this training rain, where it just rains and rains and rains, that thing floods and it starts coming towards these apartments here. And I've been here 19 years, and we've had 6 floods in the 19 years. I've lost between me and my kids 6 automobiles.
Well, I remember like I think it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you showed us pictures of car was up to the damn
Freaking dashboard.
door. Yeah.
We've had it up to the dashboard.
Fuck that. Well, see, I don't flood where I'm at because I'm on the side of the mountain, of course, but getting out,
Wait, food.
that's the problem. Like, all around us, we have like 6 Mile Creek, we have lakes, we have the dam. So
The thing you got to worry about on a mountain is like mudslides and shit.
oh, well, like the last
It's always
mudslide we had, yeah. I was out at 12 and 1 a.m. fucking giving people food because they couldn't get in the town. Fucking crazy. There you go. Make one, not earring, but light switch. Jackson's Gaming YT1. There you go.
And then you see the little mini cups I did, the little Stanley Cup ones.
That's pretty cool.
Haha, you can make that for me and put like a TC traffic controller on it. Fuck yeah. Go ahead. Oh my god, it's better than the
I'd
props
make
they used
them
to
just
make
a slight bit bigger and make them so you can hang them on the mirror.
What?
Well, yeah, put them on the mirror.
What's this?
But
Wait,
they
wrong
would
side.
melt. They would melt over here.
Just like
If I did
Paul,
them out of Pet G, it'd be fine.
Yeah, crazy.
PLA would definitely.
y'all have food in your dish. Go.
PLA always melts. I had one melt on my dashboard. One of those ashtrays I made. It didn't melt all the way, but the bottom part of it melted to the dashboard.
That might not even make a good ashtray either because of the heat of the cigarettes, right?
No,
Yeah.
cigarettes didn't burn it at all. Put
That's
them out
crazy.
in it and didn't burn it. Didn't burn it. But well, Lynn still has the ashtray I made her, and I sent her. She still has it.
Hey, Brenda, Logan,
I think everybody still has an ashtray
Frank,
somebody made them.
AKA Jody.
Like back in the day when everybody used to make
Dusty.
clay ones for their parents.
Yeah. Oh,
else?
yeah. In
That's
pottery class. Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Edward, way up in the top.
You make a bong in wood shop.
Where's Lance? We need Lance. Gotta find out if he won.
The bong was in metal shop or welding class. That's where the bongs were made.
We didn't have metal shop, but we had a welding class that was attached to our automotive class.
Metals was attached to our welding.
Yeah,
So,
what welding was what we had at our high school, but like I said,
Yeah.
that you had to take auto in order to do welding because it was all the same class. And then we had
Yeah.
a really, really like state of the art wood shop back in the day.
Our welding class, the teacher used to make us do shit for his home, and then I started making deer stands.
Don't know if they still have that wood shop, but
Little shit.
or the automotive.
They probably do, but they probably don't even teach that shit no more.
A lot of schools got rid of the automotive and wood shop department.
See, that's fucked, man.
I think it's stupid because to me that's more valuable than a fucking football team is.
Hell yeah. Well, back in the
Learning
day,
that.
everybody was a backyard mechanic. That's how I started. I was taking out engines when I was 9 years old.
Backyard
block and
mechanics
tackle.
are going to be the thing of the past here pretty soon.
Oh yeah, with the engines they're coming out with now, or electric.
Well, they're making it all proprietary, where you have to go to a dealer to get it worked on. So there'll always be mechanics, like obviously, because there's going to be people driving like 1960s vehicles and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Always,
with the
you know,
older
there's
cars.
going to be classic cars on the road, but mechanics definitely are going to be a lot fewer of them in the future as far as just back and forth.
Well, just think, man, the Camaro I had when I was younger, it's a classic just like me now. Fucking did.
Any mom and pop shop that's going to survive in 10, 15 years is going to be one that specializes in older vehicles. And that's what they're going to market themselves as, like, oh, we work on any classic vehicle from the 60s up, you know, or whatever.
Well, look at it now. Every 6 months, you got to go to school if you're an auto mechanic. ECU tuning and all that shit.
Yeah, you got to spend
Dyno.
fucking $500,000 on tools.
Yeah. Well,
Like
when I was
ridiculous.
doing metal shop, or that one shop I worked at, we were doing little increments in the welding shop and metal shop. I had what was it? Craftsman Stanley used to come there with their van. I used to buy a tool every week.
Stanley's
taking
like
out
cheap
your
dollar
paycheck.
store shit now.
Really? Shit.
Yeah, they're nothing anymore.
I think it might have been Craftsman because that's where most of our tools came from. I think Craftsman. I don't know how they are now. Probably turned to shit. Like
Yeah,
everything
Craftsman's
else.
still pretty good.
Yeah.
They're just not with Sears anymore. I believe it's what Lowe's does there. I think
The
Lowe's
only
and
thing
Ace
I did,
Hardware.
the only thing I wouldn't buy from Craftsman was a torque wrench. I bought my torque wrench from another company. Those Craftsman's torque wrench suck. The only
Craftsman
thing I
still
didn't buy.
does the lifetime warranty on the tools, but the way they do it now is you can get a refurbished American made one that's refurbished, which means it's American steel, all that. Or you can get a new Taiwan one that's made in Taiwan.
Oh my god.
When you so if you go turn in a broken wrench, that's the options they're going to give you. They're going to tell you can get a refurbished American steel one that's redone and fixed, or you can get a brand new one, but it's going to be from Taiwan.
What's the company Germany made? Or it's Germany made. I forget the company.
There's quite a few German tool companies.
I got tools on the side of my cottage over by the washout.
The three big ones over here is definitely Snap-on, Matco, and that. But there's other good brands. Milwaukee's more power tool oriented.
Okay.
They're more known for their power tools. Everybody buys their power tools.
I would tell you the name of my tool set. It was the one that I rebuilt the top end of my VY with, but it's in my Ute. And that's it's lasted 8 years now. And there's not
the thing is
wrong with it.
All these people have been doing comparisons with the Harbor Freight tools to Snap-on and like Mac and all them. And they're like a quarter of the price. Like Snap-on will have like say a wrench and it's $100. Fucking Harbor Freight will sell a wrench to you for $10. and it'll be just as good.
Yeah, that's
Like when they do the comparison and like the testing and all that on the tool,
mhm.
like the a lot of times, sometimes they perform better than the name brand shit. Dude, Harbor Freight's the way to go if you live over here.
Yeah, we got
Harbor
Amazon
Freight's
over
got the
here, but
best deals.
I got Amazon, but I stopped the prescription. It was at the time that I didn't have much money, but now I'm fine. I should get it again, but I don't know.
I love Harbor Freight. That's the place to go to get any cheap tool that'll work great for what you pay for it.
We don't have that here. I got mostly I think Craftsman over here. I got some Stanley shit, and I forget that tool name. It's in my car. I ain't going.
Like Milwaukee does make some tools, but they're definitely more known for their power tools.
The dikes I have, I think they're Craftsman over here. The dikes I have, they're better than the dikes that I had when I was a linesman. They even got the tool on the bottom where you can catch
Got a lot
any
of,
bolt and
got a
turn.
lot of
You
dikes
can
around
turn.
here, but I don't associate with them.
Not that kind of dike. Fuck me, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's got good cutters on it. It's got the beveled head on it.
Joe's only mad because
Pretty
they
good.
don't respond to his advances.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go.
There you go, Josh.
Okay, you
No,
ready?
they've lasted me like 5 years. The dikes I've had. So
That's those little
no,
things that clip in. I made them for Johnny.
I'm
Okay.
outside. I'm outside. I can't see.
Oh, Lord help me. Nasty thing.
So
Y'all nasty. Y'all just plain
the
nasty.
light switch.
Yeah.
What
So
does it
you
say?
put the cover over, and then this part. Oh fuck, where did it? Oh, my desk. Hold on. And then this part's
Show
just made to the standard size of the switch. You just
It's
slide it
show it to
over the
me.
switch.
Slide over the
Show it.
top of switch.
Show it to me when I come back inside. I'll let you know.
Oh, he's outside. You're
Yeah, I'm
nasty.
outside. I can't
I
see.
even made the tip orange.
Oh
I
my
know.
god. Oh my god.
What
You
you gonna
know,
bring it to that guy or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on his. I'm gonna take a screwdriver with me. I'm gonna switch out one of his light switches when he's not looking.
you remember I
Yeah.
was getting that fluorescent light, that neon light? 4 months, still not here. Last week I called him up and canceled it. Fuck you. Got my money back. They sent the
Yeah,
money
dude,
back
that
to
was
my
you
account
ordered that fucking a long time ago.
4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, I remember you
Yep.
talking about that a while back.
Yep. I canceled it last week and they took about 4 days to get the money back. But yeah, I'm gonna try some company here.
You need to go leave a fucking review on that too, because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fucking our
Oh,
asshole.
Like if they put that in the description and we're like, look, we make really good lights from hand. They're handmade. It's going to be a 5 to 6 month wait. Just
Yeah.
be prepared for that. Like if they gave you a heads up in the listing and everything, and that's going to be a possibility,
Well, I
that would
paid
be one
extra.
thing.
I paid extra for bigger letters. You know what I'm saying? Like Jackson's Gaming, I made the S bigger, the J bigger, the G, and the YT big. And it was pretty, I think it was about 5, 6 inches. And it would have looked good on the back wall. But yeah, fucking asshole. So I canceled it last week. Got the money within 3 or 4 days. So I was happy. Now I'm just going to get a local place to do it. Because I know down in Sunny Coast they have a place there. Or I could just get a hold of my buddy, but he's probably, in his 50s now? He probably don't even glass blow anymore. I don't know. He was the only one in Louisiana, right off of Bourbon Street. His name's Neil. I don't even know if his shop's there anymore.
I'm sorry.
So. At the time, all the glass blowers were going to the university around my house, and that's where I met him. As we were doing
That's definitely an art
cabling.
form that.
Fuck yeah, he was like one of the 2 in America at the time. This is
There's a
back in
lot of. There's
'87.
actually I wouldn't say it's completely dead because there are actually a good handful of channels on YouTube that's their whole
But this is
channels
what it.
just glass
But this
blow.
is. But this is when it first started in the area, like in the
Hey,
states.
Aubrey.
Usually, it was pretty cool because usually glass blowing was over country somewhere in another country. The original glass blowing, and that's how he learned from the college. How to do it on a beveled rock and everything, and heat it up at the same time. He made some good shit.
Well,
Where
Lance
did
that. He's
Paul?
celebrating. He came in second last night.
Where did Paul go?
He's still there. He got his jacket on. He's been sitting there 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes now. Yeah, 8 minutes now.
Well,
Looks
there's a
like
whole
he
bunch
can't
of
wait to
ships.
run.
There's a whole bunch of ships. There's one coming down and there's 5 coming up.
I know that. So we're not going to see you for how long?
136 hours.
Justin, what time you go to your pool party?
Leave for another 2 hours.
Are you ready to shut it down?
See, you
No,
fucked up. You should have said 2 minutes.
Well, you only
Anyway.
got 15 people watching, so you might as well.
Oh yeah, 15. I would have had that on my gaming channel. Fuck me, dude.
Well, the other day he shut it down. He didn't ask anybody if they wanted to stay on. Shut it down with 12 people watching. It's kind of
What
slow.
the fuck? What the fuck?
But that's what he does.
The most
So
I
I
went-
had on my lives, was 18 for about
Stop.
30 minutes. That's the most I've had on my lives.
Hey, get me out of here.
Smack him, Sarah. Smack him right in the back of the head.
that wasn't
Back-
Sarah.
Oh, it wasn't? Who was it?
No.
I just came back in the office. Ugh. What do we have here? That was Sarah. That was Sarah and his daughter. She's like, get me off of here, and put her hand in front of her. Kick your ass.
but she was getting dressed or something.
Nah, she was fully clothed. Far out, it's getting. Don't shut anything down. Exactly, man. Where you at, Dusty? Come on, brah. Little bitch.
I'm waiting for you got TJ should be working this morning probably because he works on weekends. But you got Lance that came in second place last night in that contest, tied for second again.
What contest? What's
He
that?
got
about?
every year him and a bunch of they put a little movie together, 253 seconds long.
Okay.
What the shit kind of language? What kind of language y'all got on the show this morning?
He's weird. Don't worry about it.
He started speaking in tongues, man.
It almost
God darn.
sounded Australian.
If
No.
he got his drug medication.
No, I was making fun of Aubrey.
I thought all of a sudden the Holy Spirit caught you and you were speaking in tongues.
How
I was about to say about time.
Nope.
you doing, Ed? How you doing? Dusty is
Ed?
cleaning. Holy
Is that
shit.
Edward or Ed?
Haziak. Haziak, is that how you spell it? I don't know.
What is that? Oh,
Dusty is cleaning. Holy shit! Could you see him with a
Right.
little fucking skirt on and a little bib cleaning his house?
Ah,
What the fuck? What kind of sounds are y'all making over there?
I'm telling you, I'm about to turn this whole shit off.
Jesus. Huh? The fuck? Gee. Oh my
I
god.
hope whatever it is battery powered.
Yeah. You'll hear it start up. Fucking in the
I
background.
don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear battery.
Joe, you haven't got any place to go today, do you?
Oh my god.
Nope.
He's
Yeah,
trying to
'cause
get
I'm going to
somebody
make
to
you the
stay.
host.
Go ahead.
See.
I'm going to go down and catch a couple of those ships.
Don't hold on to
Did,
them though.
did you do your recurrent yet?
Did what?
Did you do your recurrent test yet?
No.
Or if you'd have took it, you'd have noticed you're not supposed to fly in the fog. Well, it's all right.
Well, it's not foggy out there now. It's just hazy.
Yeah, it is. I can see it's hazy. The haze is a cloud too.
That's right. It's a low laying cloud
Okay, you're the host, Joe.
with the mostest. I
You-
love
you-
that.
I'm
gonna
the
leave
captain
you in
now.
charge of keeping Justin in line.
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now. Look at Dusty. I love how you fantasize about me, Tim. Well, you know, drugs do that. It was funny when I was on the
Oh, you're
panel.
gonna be mad, Paul. I got people parked in your spot.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, they are. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I know.
4.
and I won't be happy about it.
They'll see you coming. They'll be like, "Oh shit, that's Paul."
Yeah, by the time he gets there, they're gonna have about 6 more cars. They're gonna drive down the street.
Yeah, right in the middle. Yeah. Oh, zooming in.
Yeah, look, it's fog.
Yep.
It's all right. He'll learn one day when the moisture gets up in there, and then he'll have to buy another one. Then he'll have to learn again another day, and he'll have to buy another one.
I was wondering how many fucking drones he's lost in that fucking river.
4.
Jesus Christ.
He come close to losing another one.
That's a lot of money, bro. I
Yeah,
spent
one
over 20,
about
20.
about 2 days after he got it back, he came around the ship and had a pilot boat, and he went between the antennas on top of the pilot boat.
Oh my god.
Now that would
How
have been a
much
good
money
one.
would how much money would that because I spent over 20,000 on my drones.
Well, that's
all
not
my drones,
20,000.
all that.
That's about the 4 he's lost is probably about 2,000.
Shit.
But he if he'd have clipped those antennas on that pilot boat and fell in that pilot boat,
Mm.
we'd be sending them stuff like notes for jail time.
Oh yeah.
And if he keeps doing what he's doing, Brenda, you're the instigator. She asked him if he flew that warship that went through the other day. And it
Oh,
didn't even
no
show
way.
up on marine traffic because it was a warship,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And like I told him, I said, don't even think about it. Oh, I flew stuff like this before. No, you didn't. You flew Coast Guard, which you shouldn't be doing.
No. Don't go near it, man.
Right here. Right here.
Yeah.
Right here. It says
Hey, you don't go near it.
it's US code 49-46-307. Says that it's from a notice to airmen, right? 3-6405 defines airspace within 3,000 feet laterally and 1,000 feet above any U.S. vessel as national defense airspace, whether the vessel is underway or in port. Unmanned aerial systems are prohibited from flying within that defined airspace.
When it's in port though and it's on stage,
Nope.
yeah, you can get license, not a license, but you can get approval from the
You gotta have to get approval, but but you're probably not gonna because it's
Yeah,
a
but
defense.
some people-
it's got to be
the
on the
pers-
base and everything.
the person that's flying the drone, if he was in the Navy, he could probably get leeway and
Well,
be able to fly it.
if they're doing it for a reason, yeah. But
Yeah,
now
you
for
don't
you to
like
put it on
results?
YouTube, probably not.
Yeah, oh, no.
Now we have tall ships NOLAD coming here every year, and they got an
Yeah.
aircraft carrier comes in all the time. Now I'm gonna check on that to find out
Quickie.
if you can fly it when it's docked, because they may because it's a event like that let you do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I'm gonna
you're not
contact.
allowed.
I'll freaking contact the Navy first.
Because I remember the ships that used to fly down South Jersey going through the Delaware, I think it was, Delaware River.
Yep.
Them things were fucking awesome. And the guys would be in the park next to the river and they'd had to down their planes. That was back when you had the propeller, you had to start them, pull start.
Yeah.
They were pretty goddamn big back then. Or they were big because I was little. I don't know. But they had to down them. This was like in
Something definitely going on.
76.
He's done now.
Yeah, this was like in 76, 77,
Shit, this is like
maybe
this is
78.
like I don't like I don't watch porn, but this is like porn radio, I guess.
Is that the
I know this
1700s?
one. Shut up, fucker. Yes, I'm old.
That's how fucking Gen Z will refer to you as. Look, you're from the 1700s.
Cleo, her
Yeah,
pill.
Gen Z would. Gen Z would. Or millennial. Dude.
No, it's Gen Z and Alpha now.
Oh my
Gen
God.
Alpha. Those are the two new generations.
The fuckers don't even know what a home phone is. Oh my God. What's a cassette player? It's in the memorial. I don't.
What's A-Track?
Yeah, dude, I love my 8-track. You hit fucking button that switches sides. I fucking love A and B, I think it was.
Yeah.
Loved it. It was in my Firebird.
You actually had 4 tracks. You could hit it 4 times.
Yeah, you had 8 on each.
Yeah,
Eight-
if four
8 on
songs you
each
could play
side.
at a time.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
looped
yeah,
it was 4 songs.
yeah. Then you hit A or B, and then you switch it to the other side, side B, I think how they called it. I used to love it, man. My dad had the first Pioneer with the dual cassettes where you could record. And we used to record with a microphone, all of us talking and shit. It was fun.
An A-Track?
Huh?
It's an A-Track.
Shut up,
What's
Justin.
an 8-track? Oh, fuck up.
Justin had A-Track. Shut up. Why'd you leave? Move.
I actually never saw one in a vehicle, but I did. Like,
Really?
obviously, my uncles and shit had like old A-Tracks sitting in like boxes in their
Mhm.
garages. And shit.
My Firebird had an 8-track. I fucking loved it.
Well, you gotta think,
Yeah.
dude, by the time I was a little kid, it was already like the late 80s, early 90s. So
Well, yeah, true. Yeah.
it was all tape decks in there. And CD players started coming in as ours.
Mm. I remember the
If you weren't
first CD
cool enough to
player
have
that
us,
I remember the first CD player that came with a stabilizer and it was connected to a cassette adapter. You put it into the cassette tape in your stereo.
I was just
in your
about to
car.
say, if you weren't cool enough to have
Yeah.
a CD player in your car, you had to go buy that tape adapter.
Yeah. And then you had the Velcro, you put it on, and it had stabilizers, you put it on your dash. Yeah.
Yeah, until they finally came out with anti-skip.
Anti-skip, but that was in the stabilizer. Oh no, it wasn't. Yeah, I see what
No, the original Discmans,
Hmm.
man. I mean, if you just tap the fucking thing, it would skip.
Yeah. But
And
it
then they
came out-
started coming out
well,
with all these cool ones for like people that wanted to
Well-
run and all that shit.
Well, when you had the cassette adapter and you had the stabilizer on top, it would come with these springs, and it was like
Yeah.
it was floating in air. So
Yeah,
that
that was
helped
before
it.
anti-skip.
Yeah, that helped it a lot. I mean, I was driving my Camaro and never had it skip, and I had like a very powerful fucking Camaro.
And you know what used to fucking annoy me about the Discmans when they came out with it is like they would give you the option to turn it off or on. It's like, why the fuck would I not want to have it on?
Yeah, because you're walking, and if you nah.
Oh yeah, if you were riding in like a bus or something, dude, you fucking
Uh,
Discman be bouncing all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I had a Walkman when it first came out. That was good when you were in the gym, and you had it on your hip or whatever, and you're like doing bench press. Yeah, it was good. But if you're doing
There's
difference and
nothing-
you had it on your side, it would fucking pop off every time you do a squat. Like, fuck.
There was nothing worse than fucking CD that was scratched up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then they came out with the little box that you buy. Back then it was like $100 and some odd, but it would fix the scratches. And
Yeah, they had like little resurfacing machines you could buy, and some
Yeah,
of them
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
If you bought
But
an actual resurfacing machine, they worked really good. But those little kits you'd buy at the store, those
No, this one, my brother bought it. It was big. It sat on his fucking desk in his room. He goes, "Oh, try this." I was like, "Well, can I have it in my room because you're not going to be here. You're going to fucking college." And he let me have it in my room. The fucking thing took up too much space, but I could clean every fucking CD my buddies came over, and if they were scratched, he would clean it and fix them.
Yeah,
Every
you can
damn
do
one.
movies, video games.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I remember people always had these stupid ass remedies to try to fix scratch CDs. They'd be like, "Oh, take toothpaste, and rub it across it."
Or alcohol, they said. Like,
Alcohol. Remember that?
yeah, yeah, I remember that. And that never goddamn worked.
Shit
One
never
fucking
worked, dude.
bit.
None of those home
Nah,
remedies ever worked for fixing those.
nah.
And I saw idiots put toothpaste on their CD player on their CDs, and it was supposed to be like a filler. You'd put it on there, then you'd wipe it clean, and it would like fill in
Yeah,
the
that
the
didn't work.
cracks.
That didn't work.
But then all it would do is fuck up their little lens that read the disc because it would get
Yep.
fucking toothpaste all over it.
Yep. I had
Yeah.
I had somebody in
Yeah.
my chat. I think it was in my chat. I can't remember. Anyway, I was talking to him, and then he kept on replying to me, and he goes, "Oh, I was born in the early '80s," I think he said. I was like, "Oh," but it wasn't matching what he was saying. So I just asked him a simple question. So you remember the cassette tapes? And he goes, "Yeah, I remember the cassette tapes." And I was like, "What's a pencil cord?" And he goes, "A pencil? You fucking write shit with that." And I was like, "Never mind." I knew he wasn't born in the '80s. I knew he was younger than he said he was. Because if anybody had a cassette tapes, they didn't know what a pencil was used for. Nah, you're not from that generation, buddy. That was the
Yeah.
fixer-upper.
I wound up many a cassette tape.
Fuck yeah. And taking the tab off the back so you can record.
Or you used to have to take or you used to have to take VHSs back to Blockbuster, and they'd charge you if they had to rewind them.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
something else.
Well, the
We have-
cassette tapes, the top of them had tabs. You bust them out and put tape over them, and you could record on them. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then they came out with the mini CDs. That was pretty. I
And
still got one of them. Still got one.
I
of
used
them.
to take like a little piece of folded paper and I'd shove it in there to kind of fill it in, and then just a piece of scotch tape over it.
Yeah,
And a
you
little
gotta have the
bar.
scotch tape. Yeah, you gotta have the scotch tape on it. It wouldn't record if not, because the thing kept on dropping down. I still got CDs. I still got a floppy drive, an F drive, or I showed you all that before. It's an
Okay.
external floppy drive. Still got that. I want to get pictures taken off of that one thing, but that ain't gonna work. I got the small, remember the 1-inch CDs? I have them, the real small ones, micro CDs or whatever the fuck they were called. All right, I'm going back outside. It's nicer outside.
Okay.
Not as cold.
So which Stanley Cup earrings did you print? Because there's a whole bunch of them.
What do you mean?
They showed 1, 2, 3, 3 up right off the bat. They got 3 different styles. They're
Well,
all
a
the
bunch
same,
of them
looks like.
are, yeah, they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Oh, show me that thing before I go back outside that you printed.
Oh, okay, give me a second.
Before I go back outside.
Oh shit! They got Lunchable earrings.
Yeah, I saw those.
Look at
It
that
was like
stupid
little
shit.
Lunchables.
Firecracker popsicle earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is this? The little light
Now
switch.
that would be cool.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's a
Yeah, there
nasty.
you go, Dusty. He'll like touching that.
Hey,
Oh, my God.
firecracker popsicle earrings, red, white, and blue. That'd be good for the 4th of July this year, wouldn't it?
Dusty, what do you mean rewind? Rewind, you said that you're coming on the panel, Dick. Oh, he's talking about the cassette. Yeah, rewind, but you could only record if you had that clear tape. Yeah. I like cassette tapes, man. We used to record everything. My
Did you-
Headbangers Ball, we used to record that with the cassette tape.
where does the little hook work on yours? Is it in the handle?
Yeah,
Okay, because there's two of them I'm looking at, a hook in the top, and then there's one in the handle. And the
yeah.
handle
The
looks
one in
like
the
it worked
handle is
better.
a bet. Yeah, the one in the handle is a better design.
Yeah, I think it's a better design myself.
Yeah, the
Those are
Walkman I
very
used to.
popular though. A lot of the girls like this.
I think you
Yeah.
better refresh your Dusty. You better refresh. That was like we talked about the Walkman about 10 minutes ago. I'm going back outside. It's fucking nicer out there. It's cold as fuck in my office. That's a luxury. I should change the rooms. My bedroom should be my office. The bedroom should be where the office is now.
You know what I ought to do? I ought to make this thing, put one of them in meshy and put a Mandeville M on it, make it Mandeville colors.
There you go. Let me get you all up on the phone. Hold on.
Get another set of earrings to sell them.
See shit. I can see shit here.
I'm gonna do that.
You
All
guys
right,
gonna
got
put
this
that
up
in our
now.
room?
Hi, Sarah. Let me get you all up on. Oh, fuck. Let's turn that fucking down. 420 somewhere. Dusty, you coming up on the panel? I thought you were.
I'm gonna try that.
Oh, man. Randa looks good now. Got it all cleared off. Got my barbecue all cleared.
I wonder if this gonna work though, because it's gonna be small, so
Yes.
may not do it.
Oh, man.
Oh Lord, oh.
Dusty, refresh your fucking logs. Or refresh your
Oh,
chat.
Dusty wants one of those light switch covers.
So he can touch the dick.
Football.
Guess who
Yeah,
came in my
yeah.
chat like out of the blue about 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Adrian. Just
Oh,
came in my chat for about 5 minutes. I was like, what the fuck?
Adrian.
Don't see him at all on anybody's live streams
Yeah,
anymore.
Nah.
The only place I've seen him in the past year twice was on Matt. So is it?
Yeah. I was like, Jim. Maybe he's becoming Jim. Maybe like whenever the gym has started talking to him, and I don't know. I see Ron went back to my home state.
He did.
He went and walked
About
through
a-
Reading because that was
Went
so
to-
bad down there.
He did what?
He walked through Reading and said it was really bad.
He walked through Reading, really?
Uh-huh. Down
Yeah,
there
it's
by
like-
at the actual cameras that we used to watch.
Oh, the one my where I used to walk through and or
Yeah,
not walk
Ron
through,
actually
but show
walked down
y'all.
there and did a video.
Fuck, really? Is it on his channel?
I think he was going to put it there. I think he said he was putting it there. I don't know if he did.
You know, I heard the hospital where I was born was fucking demolished like 10 years ago. I don't know if that's true, but
Most
Pagoda, how's
hospitals.
it there? How about the Pagoda? I lived across the street from the park where the Pagoda is. Well, I showed you where I lived. I walked it through on Google Maps,
Oh.
remember? 13th and Green. And it still had the fucking same awning on the house. I didn't know he went to Reading because he's not from Reading. I forget where is he at? Where is he from? Did y'all say that I was? Well, he knows I'm from Reading, right?
Talking about Ron?
Yeah, Ron. He knows I'm
Uh,
from Reading.
I,
Did he?
he should.
No.
You guys have talked about it
I
quite a few
wonder.
times.
I would like to see that video. See if he walked
He
down
showed it on
13th.
Paul's.
Hmm.
It was about 3 or 4 days ago.
Not
It
really.
might have been about a week ago.
Shit. If you find the video, send it to me in message. I'd like to see that. Or Paul's live, where I can skip through. I'd like to see. I Googled it about a year ago, and god damn, it's like
Oh
the
yeah, dude, it's
highest,
lawlessness down there, bro.
yeah, highest fucking murder rate.
Cops don't do a fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, they won't. They won't. They have to declare martial law to do anything, and it's up to the mayor or
I
the
was watching that
governor to
live
fucking
cam
do that.
one night, dude, and saw 2 homeless guys straight robbing a girl. And the cop walked right past them. Didn't even pay
That
any
wasn't
attention
the
to it.
that wasn't the Reading cam. That was Kensington.
Kensington.
That was Kensington. We never had a video of Reading. I can't find cams, video live cams of Reading. We were looking at Kensington live cam at one time. We never had a cam for
Oh, it's just as bad though
Reading.
where Ron went.
Now Reading is pretty bad. It was bad 20 years ago. Because that's why my uncle, he lived in the fuck was it? It's outside of Reading, Lancaster, around that area. But it's fucking beautiful out there. But don't go into the city. That's why I tell everybody I was born in the city, but you'll never have me back in the city again. I don't like city at all. But I'm on a Monopoly board, so that's a cool thing. Woohoo! Reading Railroad. Yeah, it'd be good to talk to Ron about that. See how it went. I would like to know what the pagoda is, how the pagoda is going. I heard they refurbished it because I know what's the name. He walked up the hill because I told him to go to the pagoda. Him and that young kid that was in college that flies drones. I forget his fucking name now. Then the other guy,
Oh,
he does uh fucking houses and stuff like that.
I just don't know how people live in areas like that. Fuck that.
Yeah. I even
You
worked
know,
there.
back in back in the 70s and 80s, that was the best fucking place to be is Reading because it was like you're back in the 60s and when it was in the 70s. It was beautiful. Beautiful area. You could walk down the street, fucking never had to lock your doors, fucking it was awesome. Somebody coming in. I heard
Lance.
the ding dong.
Lance, second place. First loser.
Oh, damn.
Uh,
Damn.
hey Tim, how are you, stranger?
Pretty good, stranger. How you doing, bro? I see you
Good,
on
good.
Fortnite. I see you playing on Fortnite.
Yeah, every once in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I see
A
you on
lot
there.
of a lot of them little inner city neighborhoods were good back in the day because that's where all the upstanding people lived, and then they all decided to move out and start moving into suburbs, and those inner cities became fucking
Well,
cesspools
we lived by
like that
the
in
high
every city.
school. The Reading High School was called the Castle in the Sky. Castle in the Sky, and that's where we lived by there. And it wasn't that bad there. But now I heard it's like 90% murder capital of the fucking country and all that
So
crap.
it's weird because like cities tend to just follow this natural progression, and they always end up the same exact fucking way.
Hmm. It's not good. But hey, it's what the government's doing. What makes it like that?
Now I'll tell you, I have been all over Orlando. There is some kind of
shitty areas in Orlando. They're really not all that bad. But the majority of the city is actually really nice.
Hmm. Okay. All my cousins live down there now. It's either Florida or South Carolina. Some still live in Reading, but they live outside of Reading. But my aunt, she still lives inside down by the mills. Not the mills,
Yeah, they live outside of Reading. They're forced to drive through there when they want to go to the airport.
well, the airport's outside of Reading. It's not in Reading. It's but mostly people go to Philadelphia, go to the airport.
So
But
Lance,
Yeah.
I put that thing on, that video this morning. That
Uh,
360.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Did it work?
Yeah, it works. I've got the writing. I put the writing small in the middle, down lower. So when it comes on, the writing kind of pans, but it's on the bottom so you can read it.
It bows a little bit as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but that's all.
Yeah.
Long as you can see it, that's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Now that would have been easy to do if you just wanted to put a logo or something on that. The difficult part is having your splash screen video play on the front end or the back end.
Yeah, I couldn't even figure a way to put a logo on it. I put a logo on it and it did the same thing.
Where put a link so I can go watch it.
Okay, hold on.
where is Lakeland? Is that in Florida?
Yeah,
Lakeland.
Yeah, Lakeland's like about a 4. Well, I can get to the edge of Lakeland probably in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
You get in the heart of Lakeland, probably about a 30-minute drive.
Where his daughter's going.
Yeah, that's not far from me at all.
Well, your daughter moving out, Dusty.
here you go.
Okay.
Guess his daughter's moving out.
Yeah, it's just something out there, it's just for people to play with.
Yeah, he said something about that a while back.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And you didn't leave it there very long. Or is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see what you're doing. Okay.
I sync this and why is it
Hey,
syncing my
thumbs
phone?
up. Yep. More room. You can put an office in there, Dusty, and you get Starlink. Then you have real internet. Why do you
Oh,
say
dude, maybe you can
finally?
get his
Because
wife to bump his allowance from $10 to $20 a week.
yeah. He's saying finally, but he'll want them back before a week after they're fucking gone. They're like, oh, I miss them so much.
You know, now the
I
kids
moved.
won't be in the house to protect Dusty.
Shit, I moved out. My mom was calling me within a week. Come on back home. Nope.
Oh, moms take it a lot harder than good dads.
Yeah. Moms do. Yeah.
Yeah, empty nesting will really get to moms.
Yes, sir. And I was the youngest, and yeah, I was her baby. So my mom is moving it. Oh, okay, bro. Nice.
Oh, you were just replacing one with the other.
Yeah.
Just taking
Nice,
the
bud.
younger version, kicking them out, and bringing the older version
Yeah.
in.
Your mom still cook? Fuck yeah, get your mom cooking every night. God damn it.
Got
I
to
love my
learn where the
mom's
fuck
cooking.
his daughter got her attitude from.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I used to love my mom's cooking. I used to go, even after I moved out, I would go back like for dinner. I had to be there I had to be there every day. Fucking just to say hi to her or have conversations with my mom. Or she would be calling me up every fucking night. That was the only thing that took a long time after she passed, not having that phone call. You know what I mean? That was the biggest fucking thing.
My wife is pissed we
Oh.
are not involved in the house look. What?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
What does he mean by that house look?
it's her first house, so he thought they were going to be involved in the house look. You know what I mean? So yeah, I understand that. My mom was involved in my first apartment. I didn't get a house. And when I did get a house, like rent a house, it had to be the biggest and best. Fucking 4-bedroom wraparound fucking porch. Work fucking 2 jobs to fucking afford it. Yay.
Nice video, Jeff.
Thank you. It's just, it wasn't a lot, just stuck it out there. You know the bad part about this, Justin? I want to put an anchor on the side of these key rings to make it Vanderbilt specific.
Like a
I
cup?
could do it on the Stanley Cup, but you realize how many color changes that'd be?
Yeah, because the lid and the straw are going to be a different color, and
Well,
there's
I
a
checked.
ring around the cup too.
Yeah, I made the ring. Okay, dark blue bottom. The ring's gray, and then I did just a white top. I didn't do the colors on it.
Oh
and
yeah,
that
the color
cuts it
changes
down
are
to
going to be a
6.
lot.
Yeah, that cuts it down to 6 color changes, right? But if I put an M on there or an anchor on there, every one that's gonna be about 50 color changes.
Oh, she's buying a house. Oh shit.
What I need to find out, get a little decal and be able to put a decal on it, you know? Now that would be cool. You know, another place would be cool. I just thought of something. On the very bottom, put an M on the bottom. Now that might work, you know that? If I put an M underneath the bottom of it, just to make sure it's got some kind of Mandeville on it. And because the M on the bottom, let me see how small it's gonna be.
I'm telling you, them Stanley Cup ones are going to be a big hit. Dude, everybody that all the girls I've given them to at work, all the bus drivers and stuff, they've
Yeah.
all loved the Stanley Cups. They thought they were the cutest things ever.
Yeah, Dusty, I started living my life when I was 15. I moved out. I understand. Yeah, she's 25.
Yeah, I can get that on there, I think.
I understand. Oh shit. Time for me to go.
Where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
I put it on top there.
I'm muting.
Donald.
Hi, guys. I just want to hop on and ask Lance how his film did last night.
Very, very well. We tied for second place
Good.
with
Easy when there was only 2
30
years of competition.
with the 32 other teams.
He tied
Yeah,
for
three.
second place. There was only 2 of them.
I'm gonna say, just imagine how well you guys would have done if you would have had an editor.
I know. If we had anyone that knew what they were doing. Yeah, it was fun. There were some really good ones. There was a really good noise one. You know, that noise that drove you crazy.
Mm.
The guy was opening and closing his door, and every time he opened the door, you know, and he tried to foil it and he tried to fix it, and it ended up being his shoe, not the door.
Take that with you.
It was pretty funny because he was going on a date and he was late and he was trying to get out the
Put it up on
door.
her desk.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I wish I could show you
He won't be able to get over there. The baskets and everything.
because his was good. I think our sound was probably the second best of all of them, if I were to be honest. but this guy didn't even win the sound. It was another team that won the sound. It's like, really?
They judged it on the elements.
Yeah. So it's best video. Then it's the 4 elements. So then you win on one of the 4 elements. So there really is 5 prizes.
Okay.
And we've won 3 times on one of the elements in the 15 years I've done this.
You said you tied for second place.
Yeah, out of with
How the
33
fuck
other teams.
How the fuck are they going to give you guys a tie? Either they like yours better or theirs better.
He just
Justin,
explained to you how it
That
was done.
sounds like
Justin, he just explained how it was done.
there's one winner, and then I say
it
we
just
tie
sounds
for-
like they're trying not to hurt somebody's feelings.
Justin, lean forward. TJ, lean forward.
You saying that Justin's acting like Paul? Not
Or
listening?
TJ. No, he just doesn't get it. That's TJ. Paul doesn't listen.
You got a point.
Good. I'm getting
So
ready to
that
get
was
them.
so Justin, it was a joke. You know, there is really no second place. I just said we tied with all the other teams.
You can win the best video and you can win on elements. And they won the sound. Correct?
But I think our tiny pocket got huge laugh, and so did when he picked up the phone when they figured out why the sound was playing throughout the video, and then the phone rang and we lost the phone. That was the thing we lost, and yeah, it all tied together once
You
they
lost 2 things in your video. You lost the dog and the
dog
phone.
and the phone, yeah, and the phone was it was the thing we really wanted them to laugh at because the dog was kind of a side loss. So yeah, it was fun. Yeah, there were some good ones. My high school, the kids in my high school entered, and theirs was funny, but it was also gross.
They're high school.
And a boy had a thong on, and that was the thing that was too small because as he bent over, the thong showed, and the kids, reached down and grabbed the thong and snapped it. And then the kid says, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he reaches back and he and then he comes up and looks like he's got crap in his hand, right? Because he reached back and he had shit in his hand. And then he goes like this. Can you guys see me? Then he goes like this. And it grossed everyone out.
Man, that would be nasty.
Yeah, that was nasty. It's like, okay, guys. But yeah. That was part of their movie. And theirs is called The Pipe. If I can get a link to the movies, I'll send them to you, Don.
Okay.
Because there were a couple of really good ones.
I knew that you guys were doing your show last night, and I just want to check in, see how you did with it.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. It was fun. Late night.
Any other news before I hop off, guys?
You hopping off that fast?
Yeah.
Tim went silent when he came in.
The Avada 360 is awesome. Did I ever tell you that?
What was that, Justin?
Oh, I said Tim went silent when he came in. If that means anything.
Hey, Tim, how you doing?
How you doing? What up?
Waiting to see if he was going to answer.
Yeah. I was just taking the piss. How you
I don't
doing,
really
Don?
look good with
Oh,
the
he
downside.
fucking took off.
It don't take long to
what?
lose, Donald.
Oh yeah, he's been lost. He takes off right when I say that. I get it. That's why I stayed muted, Justin. Yeah, so I was playing Fortnite, or I think it was like 2 days ago. I forget. Anyway, I looked at the lobby. I see the CC, whatever. I was like, oh, Lance is playing. You see him in there often, not often, but once in a while you see him in there. You playing Battle Royale?
Yeah,
Lance?
yeah,
I thought you-
mostly. Yeah, I mostly
Yeah,
play that one.
Yeah.
I see you've been playing Fortnite, huh?
Yeah, he's
little
been
bit, yeah.
playing. Yeah. Yeah. He's on there 2 days a week, maybe, I think.
You're not
3.
playing anymore, Justin?
I haven't played Fortnite. I played it like maybe one time in the past like 6-7 months.
It's because he's not good enough there, Lance. So,
I was just, I was too good. They were like, look, you can't keep
Yeah,
taking all the
right.
competition money and the tournament money. You need to
Yeah,
leave it
you
for other
wish.
people. It's all about people
You
stealing
wish.
these days. You gotta.
You wish.
Well,
Yeah, I was
hey,
dominating
Tim.
the tournaments. They said I was too good.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
I'm the only one
Yeah.
here that's never lost at Fortnite.
Because you never played.
No, I have played. I've never lost. I've won. I
Really?
played one
Holy
time
shit.
with my boys because my daughter was
Shit.
having problems, so she threw me the controller. I said, "How you do this shit?" And I was outside the zone, couldn't even get back, and they beat the team and won. I said, "Shit, we won?" They said, "Yeah." I said, "Good. I'll never have to play again."
There you go.
You
I've
won, but
never
you didn't do
lost.
shit. Your boys carried you through that match.
It don't
Exactly.
matter. I was part of the team.
But he never lost.
Never
That's what it
lost.
means. That's what it means.
I
I
was the
carried so
only.
many teams, man.
You ready for this? I was the only pitcher in softball in the men's league in Hawaii that pitched a no-hitter. A no-hitter, no-hitter. It was it was shutout no-hitter. 1-0.
Sounds like playing with fucking Laura.
The team wasn't there, so I had to throw the first pitch. So I threw the first pitch. They called it a strike. Game over. You win.
Be
Oh, dude.
be all the way
It kinda
across
was-
the other end of the mat. Fucking
It
fighting,
kinda
and
was-
Laura be
No matter
on
how
the
you
other
do
side.
it, no matter how you do it, as long as you do it. You know what I mean?
I clutch so many games now. I'm getting better and
Or
better.
be on the other side of the map. Ooh, look at this box. Why we're getting our asses handed to us.
Right.
That's what the women tell Justin. No matter how you do it, just do it.
I got better and better with Fortnite. And the more I play Blitz, I get better with VR. So it's good.
Now you're wearing VR goggles playing Fortnite? Is that
What's
what you're
up?
saying?
So Dusty, you don't even come in my chat anymore, dickhead.
Bro, I've worked too fucking much. I barely even come on this channel anymore during the day.
Oh my god.
I check in and I check out in the morning. That's about all
Let's
they
say,
get.
let me ask, do you leave a like? Do you leave a like?
I know. I clock. I see it's 9 o'clock. I go on the chat and I go checking in, checking out, working, and then I turn
No,
it
I'm
right
saying
back
my
on.
live.
Back in my
My
pocket.
lives. My lives. Do you leave a like?
If I see it up there, yeah.
All right,
That's
good
if
on
I
you.
see it live, if I see it on my thing, but I ain't
Alright,
got
good
time
on
to be
you.
on my phone.
He's
at
not
work, bro.
subscribed to you, so I was ever see it.
No, yeah, obviously, obviously, yeah. Oh, everybody got like, I left a post on my channel. I'm cutting down my mods.
Subscribe to you getting more and more brainwashed.
I want 5 mods, and I don't want no more, And man, people got upset, sending me messages. I was a mod in your channel, motherfucker.
Who
Oh
cares?
yeah, dude. People get butthurt as shit if you don't give them a
Damn.
fucking wrench.
You know what you tell
I
them?
don't really.
You tell them it don't matter. I'm the captain.
Yeah, well,
I don't
told
really
them,
like giving
I
everybody
sent,
wrenches either. But if I don't, then everybody in chats are bitching about them not having
I
one.
sent him. I sent them replies. I said, "Are you at every one of my lives?" And they're like, "Oh, when I can." I was like, "I saw you in my live once in like 2 months." No. So, what do you have mods for? You have mods for like to be there, you know?
Oh,
And nah, I just couldn't take it. There was so much drama. So I was like, "Fuck it." I cut my mods. I got four mods now. That's it.
two two oh six
Dude,
What
it's
23
sucks is you can't drop fucking links in the chat. And
23.
Yeah,
the
that's
only
annoying.
reason, and YouTube has gotten their their monitoring of the chats, like their
Mhm.
control of it. Dude, if you go into
Yeah,
somebody's chat and you don't have a wrench and you say, "Hey, come check out my channel," it will block it.
they'll block it. Yep.
Like
Well,
if you try to
my
say
my
anything out of
if I
pocket,
want
it'll automatically block it.
if I want to drop a link to another person's channel, hypothetically, my mods will do it for me. All I gotta say is in my live, can you drop that guy's link? And they'll do it for me. So it's pretty good. It's running all right, but so far.
2306
So that's the third ship right there. Paul's getting back to back.
23.
He's gonna have 6 ships back to back. So you know what the
That's
Damn.
odds
Dude,
are
the
of
other
him
day he
coming back with
fucking
a
did
drone,
10
right?
in one day.
Yeah, but that's
This
in one
thing's got
day.
the
This is
same
gonna be
motors as
6
mine.
back to back. So what are the odds on him coming back with a drone? Think about it. Odds just went up with
20
him
to
coming
1.
back without a drone
20 to 1. It's always double.
because he's gonna keep flying it back to back, and I hope he switches batteries up.
The battery's gonna start swelling, man. Well, I don't know. It's not that hot up there. It's not like it is down here.
No, he's not hot. That's the good news. But if
He's in like the
the
50s
problem
or
is
60s.
if he puts the battery in and thinks he's got enough and he gets caught somewhere and he doesn't have return to home on it, he keeps hovering on it. You know, and when he panics, he's not going to be able to fix it.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You always panic.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Well, look what he did last time. He raised it up to the bridge. He went straight up or hit return home. Return home and sent it straight up, and he went right in the bridge.
Yeah, that's because he didn't have return home at the time.
Yeah, the problem
thought
is
he did.
Paul doesn't use return to home. He always wants to fly it back manually. But return to home will actually save your ass if you just press it, leave it alone, and let it do its thing.
Yeah. Well, when the battery,
that's
what happens
right,
when he
that's
lost
right,
control,
yeah.
he was hovering, but he didn't have the
Yeah,
automatic
yeah.
advanced return to home set on it.
Yeah. If he's under the bridge, return to home would have saw that bridge and it would have, it went around.
Yeah, they had
All
to.
right,
That's
I
because you
get
got
you.
top vision.
I get you. Yeah, I get you. All right. I thought he had it return home when he smashed in the bridge.
A lot of things we don't do with that drone.
Mm.
Dude, this thing has the same motors that mine has on it. Well, it's the same, not the same motors, but it's the same. I guess the same wattage is what you would refer as.
Wattage. Yeah.
I bought a used car in Prague. The damn check engine light keeps coming on.
Which
Could
one?
be a sensor.
The check engine light keeps coming on.
Every time I
Okay.
had a check engine light come on, it was always a sensor.
You're not due for a new car anyway, Lance. You're like a 2010 or something.
The car's got
It
a
is.
phone holder built into it.
It is. It's a.
Yeah, he's probably got an ashtray in his car.
An ashtray.
Remember when
And,
cars used to come with the ashtrays and the lighters? They don't come with those.
and I
anymore.
have to roll.
You know
I have
what?
to roll my windows up.
You know why he has a 2010? Because he has a big bank account. That's what people do. They own the same car for a good 20 to 30 years because their bank account, they don't want to spend the money to get a new one.
There you go. That's me.
I don't buy new one. I
Oh,
buy
but yeah, he's
used one.
buying every drone that's coming out. Let him flee.
How could he? How could he if he bought a brand
He's
new
not
car? He
worried
would have
about
been
wasting
able
the
to.
money. No, he ain't
He
worried
wouldn't have
about
been
wasting
able
the
to.
money on a car. He's
Yeah,
worried
Lance.
about
Wouldn't
being
have been
able to blow it on drones.
He wouldn't have been able to if he did bought a brand new car.
Best drone ever.
I never flew one. I flew all the others.
And he's
Never
about
flew
to
that
get
one.
into 3D printing too, which is even more.
What do you think, Lance? Is this the best drone ever?
It is. It is.
God, I remember when y'all used to laugh at us, 3D printers.
Well, we waited for y'all to get all the bullshit out the way till they came out with one that was easy. So we have to work, you know.
Yeah, so you didn't have to build it.
That's what I did with drones too. I waited till the Air 2
Uh.
came out. When the Air 2 came out, and it made more sense than I got one.
I told right on fucking Rogers Live one night. I said the next drone, because they all asked. I said next drone's gonna be an Air 2, and they all laughed at me. 8 months later, Air 2. And I rewinded. I went back into the live and I picked it out and I did a snap or what's the
You know
name
what?
snippet of it.
It's raining.
And I sent it to him. See, I told you. And it fucking happened.
We haven't rained
Dude,
all
will you
day.
stop getting lizards over there?
Say again.
Fucking cats over there going crazy, getting lizards.
Lizards.
Or there's a lizard outside of the screen she's trying to get.
My cat keeps on trying to attack. Well, all of my cats try to keep on attacking into these little geckos. Fucking.
No, ma'am.
Crazy.
No, ma'am.
Just stick her claws through the thing and rip the screen.
That's beautiful.
No, they don't do that,
Yeah.
Joe. The bastards will just like, you know, there's weak points in the screening because it's
Who got
the metal's getting old.
Where's that
Who
at?
did
It,
So it's
Lance?
rusted.
Who got this?
Uh,
He's feeding his young. Yeah.
Right here, Fort. I don't know where it is. Right
Oh, that's
there.
beautiful.
The look of freedom right there.
No, that's
Oh, I'm
beautiful.
telling you.
How the eagle is feeding its young. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, go stand underneath that nest and put a drone up
Fuck
next to
that.
that nest and see how long that
Fuck
drone
off.
lasts.
Yeah, fuck off. See ya. Probably come after you too.
Give you that 360 drone a new asshole.
Them
I'm
Dude, I
telling
took
you,
off
it'll
at
be
that
a
job site and the crows are
720.
attacking me.
them talons are as big as my head. Fuck that. See ya.
Hey
That
Tim, I
And you
got
don't.
That must
they
be a
had one on
rat.
a branch last year at Mandeville Harbor, and I had my Mavic 3 up and I could see him. So I got over maybe about 40 feet and didn't bother me at all. Didn't bother me, right? I said, well, shit, it don't care about me. Let me get closer. People, when you don't think then, you know. So I got
Yeah.
about 20 feet, and as I got about 20 feet, the thing's looking around, just stopped and went boom, right on the drone, like that, and then went with the wings and the arms and that, like that, did that. And I said,
Yeah.
oh shit, let me come back. And
Yep.
about the time I started backing up, it went straight up in the air, right? It started screeching, and I mean screeching. And I'm saying,
Oh,
let me get it back, and I'm about 150 feet, so I'm bringing it back, and I'm fine. I'm 100 feet from me, 150 feet from me, so I'm bringing it back fine. This way up, right? Out of nowhere, a second one came in, flew about 6 feet over that drone.
that was the mommy.
Just,
Yeah.
I mean, within 6 feet over that drone, like a bullet. It could have taken
You
it out
don't
of the
want to
air real
act.
quick.
You don't want to actively fuck with a bald eagle nest
No.
anyway, because
No.
Any
when
bird
you do
nest.
something, man. Yeah, but bald eagles, especially, are very, very highly protected.
Well, I'm
If you
telling
Well,
you,
I
fuck
that,
with them,
remember-
that
you'll get
bird would have hit my
locked
These
truck and got
osprey
hurt,
over
not
here
a
are
bit.
very protected.
I remember when my son was like 4 years old. We used to drive out to DuPont's out in South Jersey, and we had one bald eagle there, and I used to sit there about 500 feet away from it, but and just sit there and show my son. And I had this Canon. I had a long zoom lens on it, and I used
Hey,
to
take-
zoom right
take-
in on
take
it
a
and
good
show
look.
I used to show my son, and he used to stand there with that camera for about 30 minutes to an hour. Man, he loved watching that.
Yeah, take a good look. What you got there is that eagle's ripping that meat apart, right, and feeding it to the other ones.
Yeah, he's
That
feeding
meat,
it.
that meat represents Iran.
Oh my god.
And
How-
and the big one's an aircraft carrier, the other two are destroyers.
Who ever set that camera right there?
Yeah,
They
they
might
do
have
that
done
a lot
it
of
while they
balls
weren't
with a
there.
tall ladder.
Might have
Yeah.
done it before they were there, or
Yeah, had to.
I don't know. I don't know, because that That eagle would have
Well-
fucking tore that camera apart, man.
Most likely it's somebody set this up for them to nest on and they set it all up like that beforehand.
I don't know.
Well, how would you like to live in the middle of Metairie, Louisiana, which is a big suburb, right? And an eagle in your backyard at your house, an eagle put a nest up in a tree and comes back every year.
Well, when
Be
I was
awesome.
when
You
I was
can't
a
do a fucking thing in
linesman,
that tree.
when I was
They
when
can't
I
touch
was a
that tree.
when I was a linesman, they had to we had to put cable through, and we put about 10 poles up. Well, pole diggers did it, but it was going through, and we found the eagle's nest. We had to stop sight. They looked at the eagle's nest and they moved it, and it took
But-
them, I think, 3 days to get the permits to move it. Then they had the big cranes come in and get a netting or whatever underneath of it, and they had to move it to another property. And all together, I think it was 2 weeks before we could put cable up.
Oh,
Or
they had
could
a
open up
crane.
the site.
They had a crane here that was on a job site and they lifted up the generator in the middle of the night
Hmm.
and they were off for like a week for Christmas. When they got back, there was an eagle on the top of the
Well,
crane and made a nest, and they weren't allowed to touch that bitch. It sat there for like a
shit.
year and a half.
Yeah.
That crane
Yeah.
with the generator hanging from it
Oh, wow.
Well, that's
because
like
they
over
weren't
here.
allowed to touch it.
That's like over here at every job site, major job site, all the generators are up in the air. So yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
they do that
sit
in the
them
middle
down.
of the night.
Yeah, they do it at the end of the shift, usually on the
Yeah,
highway.
yeah. At the end of the day, they put them up there and they leave them
Yeah.
over there overnight.
Yeah. The only generators that are left out are the ones that are properly bolted to the ground for the compound. But the others, they're up in the air. They're about, fuck, I don't know, 20 meters, 30 meters up in the air.
Yeah, they were about that crane was there for about a year and a half, 2 years before they
Damn,
were finally able to move it when the eagle finally left.
that'd be
That was only
potluck,
3
wouldn't it?
ships, Paul. I thought you said 6.
That'd be potluck. that
Well,
it's
there's
gonna
still
happen
2
like
more,
that.
but I had enough. It started to rain.
Good
Here
call.
come another one. Oh, that's what it was. They didn't have enough. You didn't have a Boston cream with you.
Just like there was a job site that they were wanting to develop on for like a couple of years, and there was an entire eagle's nesting on the property. Like there was multiple eagles nesting in the trees, and it took like 2 or 3 years before they were finally able to develop the rest of that property. They were trying to build an apartment complex in there. Yeah, so
Paul
they
was
had
down
to
there
sit
and he
on that
said-
property.
Paul was down there. He said he got 3 more ships. He said 3 more ships. He said, but I want a Boston cream.
Oh my god.
You get a hankering.
I get hankerings for something I haven't had in a long time.
Yeah, I do for a woman.
So sorry.
Ah, I ain't sorry. I like my beer.
Yours don't come with problems. You just blow them up and pop a hole in them. And you're done with them.
Nope, never will do that.
You can literally
all.
throw them away with the next day's garbage
Never
and
will
not
do
have
that.
to worry about.
Never have, never will.
You're right,
You
Brandon.
can do that with a real girl.
Or you could blow her up, yeah.
No, I'm just saying you can put her out by the garbage can in the morning and say go home. Like you chill out here, but you ain't coming back in.
Dusty
I was
called it
talking
when you
about a
Justin.
fake object, and Justin wants to start just killing people and throwing them away.
No, I didn't say nothing about killing them. I'm just saying you can put them out by the garbage can in the morning.
No, I
You
said
walk
you
'em
could
out
blow.
there and you
I
say,
said you could blow them up. I said you could blow them up.
You call Uber and tell them to go stand out by the trash cans.
At least you're paying for the Uber. Shit.
Well, there you go. Fucking
I know what she doesn't know is you ordered the Uber on her phone while she was in the
A.
bathroom.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, you had to wait until she's away. Yeah.
Then you cash apped yourself $100.
Oh my god. Okay though. Hmm. I need another beer. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I watched some body cam footage the other day. This guy got busted. He was working at a Verizon store. No, it's T-Mobile store, and he was when he was helping people with their phones, he was taking their phones and going to their cash apps on their phones and sending himself money. Ended up being like $1,200 or something by the end of it.
Oh damn.
So he ended up getting a felony charge and wiring fraud and everything else because it's all electronic. So you got like
Oh,
all
really?
these federal wiring fraud charges and shit.
Ah, that's not good at all.
And two of the people he did it to were over 65, so I think he got like abuse of an elderly person or something. They had some
Oh really?
laws that if you're over a certain age, you can get in trouble. It's like
Yeah.
a worse offense if you do something like that.
Hey, I heard that. Well, you reminded me that movie Beehive. Remember with Jason Statham?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard they were making the two. Making the second one. How could they
I
make
like
a
it.
second one out of that one? I mean, it didn't end with a plot, so I don't understand.
I don't know. I have to go back and rewatch it, watch the end of it and see if
It didn't
they
end
even
with
left
a
it
plot.
open.
It didn't end with a plot at all, or leave it open to anything. So I don't know how they're gonna make a second one out of it. It's weird. I don't know.
I like how he had all the Delta Force and the Navy SEALs guys in the room, and he was like,
Hell yeah.
like, no, you don't understand. This dude makes you guys look like pussies.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, and then they started coming out with all these like knockoff versions of it. They had the Bricklayer, and what was it? There was a movie called The Bricklayer, and it was like the same exact premise.
Yeah, it was only the
Came out right
Bricklayer
around
though.
this.
I think it was
No, there
the
was
only
one
one
other
was
one.
Bricklayer.
There was
Which
one where he was like a painter or something.
A what?
Fuck was it?
No, all I
trying to
remember is
remember.
Bricklayer came out. Bricklayer came out. I remember that one. That was
I
alright.
want to say there was
I'll give
I
him
want
that.
to say there was a third version of a movie that came out that
Yeah.
had that same exact premise. They all
All
came
I
out at the
remember-
same time.
All I remember was Bricklayer, and I thought that was pretty good. But the
Honestly, I've
actors,
tried watching that movie
yeah.
3 times, and I still haven't made it all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Bricklayer.
Because it doesn't have a plot like Beehive did. You know, protect the Beehive.
Yeah, the
That guy
bricklayer,
was just
the bricklayer, he just was he worked in construction.
Mercenary.
And he was laying
Yeah.
bricks.
Yeah, he was just a mercenary. That's all the fuck he was. But the Beehive, he had a story behind him. You know what I mean? That's what I like. I like to have, hear the story behind.
What
And
the
the
fuck?
Beehive
How does
did.
somebody get out on the runway and get sucked into a fucking engine?
Dude, yeah, bro, that was insane. I haven't heard of. Yeah, that's all they showed this morning was somebody's on the runway, and yeah, that's
What?
insane.
Like, how did
Someone
they even
was-
get on the runway?
I don't know, bro. I
Walked
can't
on
wait
the
for the rest of the
runway.
details on that one, man.
Was hit. Sounds like sucked into the engine. Front to your air.
Not
What?
that long ago, and it was. I watch a lot of plane stuff. It was in, I think, like L.A. Some dude was out trying to stop the fucking plane. He got through the doors and was out trying to stop the plane to, get a fucking girl. And they stopped all traffic. But this dude, I guess he just came out of nowhere. Yeah.
I
That's a sucky
remember
way
the
to go.
bird. I remember when the engine sucked in a bunch of them birds and blew the engines out. There was an
Oh
accident.
yeah, yeah.
I remember
That's
that.
happened that's actually happened with quite a few planes over the years
Yeah, yeah.
where birds have gotten sucked into the engines,
Hmm.
Joe,
especially when you're coming
Yeah.
off runways.
look at
Tiny
this.
planets.
Yeah.
That's so when you ingested that, that's what happened.
What is that?
Normal 360 does not have the vertex. I
Black
think
sun?
it's called the
We got a white
vortex.
sun and a black sun.
So this
That'd be
is
cool.
usually all sky. So that there's an error. There's once again an error.
So I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
It-
So
It injected the stuff in there.
yeah. So that's maybe Donald will jump back in.
Now, I did it, and I did the injection like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never even noticed it.
Look at my popsicles.
What about looking straight down? Does it do the same thing if you look straight down?
No.
Like if you look at the water?
Oh, right. Yep.
Yep.
It does.
Does it show a shadow?
Right there.
So I don't have a clue. I never noticed it before, so it had to be something. I bet you there's something to do with the writing in the middle.
Yeah, it does.
Is this doing this to everybody's?
No, it's
No,
just
just Joe's.
you see the writing on the side.
Did you get a warning
Anomaly.
that it's defective, Joe?
It's an anomaly.
There you go. Donald's coming.
Anomaly. Uh-oh. He knows everything about.
Yeah, I want him to tell me what it is because I don't know why I did that.
It's because you bought the 260 drone off of Temu.
Oh,
I
Instead
think I
of a
bought it from
360?
Johnny. It's a 260
Oh,
drone
damn.
from Johnny.
oh, damn.
He's like, I don't need
Wow.
the full 360. I just
Hey,
need the
hey, Gitchy, that sucked.
two.
Gitchy said, checking the news, someone walked on a runway who was hit by a Frontier airline in Denver and was sucked into the engine. That
That was
sucked.
3 minutes.
Wow, you just heard that,
That
Paul?
was 3
That
minutes
sucked.
ago, Paul. That was
Go
3
ahead,
minutes
TJ.
ago, Paul. 3 minutes ago, Paul.
I wasn't
Oh, my
listening to y'all. I was listening to Lance.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
If I had my camera on, you see I'd be shooting you the bird.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, Paul.
So what
Okay,
was the
Donald.
reason, Donald?
Your scaling when you ingest it to your editing program, your scaling wasn't quite right. If you have any black at the top or the bottom, it'll show up as those black dots. You need to make sure that your scaling is set correctly. Go up to the top of your frame. If you have to increase this or fit to frame, or I'm not sure what it would be on your editor, but your scaling was just wrong on that. And so you might need to crop down just a little bit on the top and bottom as far as
I
your
have to figure it out. Look,
export setting, or as far as your project setting. What
Okay.
editor are you using?
I would have said the same thing.
Filmora.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay,
the same
so you
thing,
need to
too.
get something that actually
Well,
has more control. Use
the
DaVinci.
editor for the 360 was in was in DJI Studio.
It won't leave the black marks on top and bottom. It's because you brought it into another.
Well, I did put that in Filmora.
You brought the rectilinear export into Filmora, and it did not most likely fit quite the composition settings or whatever the project settings were.
I'm looking at it
And you
right
have
now. I see what you're
maybe
saying. I see
A
it.
little bit of black at the top or a little bit of black at the bottom.
Look,
I act like you do that.
When you export it, that's what'll happen.
See, that wouldn't happen with Movie Maker.
you see the
Right,
black
Paul?
right here and the black right there.
Yep. And those are your holes.
Donald,
Yep.
you're smart. You're a smart person.
Right, Paul? That wouldn't happen with Movie Maker.
That's it
No,
right there.
Movie Maker would be-
Straightforward.
Yep.
Exactly. Wouldn't
You have to
100%.
increase the
All I had to
size.
do is expand it out a little.
Yep.
You don't want to expand your project. You don't want to enlarge your frame because that will at least you don't want to do it to out from the sides.
No,
If
you
you can
want to
scale it
do it equally.
vertically, that's what you want to do. You want to scale it vertically to cover those.
Well, you can do it equally, can't you?
Exactly.
You
Yep,
don't want to
yep.
scale it universally because
That's
if you
what I
scale
was
your
thinking.
X, you're going to be going off of the sides, and then you're
Exactly.
going to have stitch marks on those sides. It's going to be
Yep.
a weird stitch mark.
Yep.
So you won't be able to
true.
rotate all the way around.
360 101.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep.
You want to have your video fill that frame.
And when I exported it, it was 4096 by 2160.
You'd have known this if you would have took Donald's class like we did.
I'm telling you,
It should be 38 something
we learned it in 10 minutes. Mhm.
by 21.
Well, they got 3840 2160.
That's the one you want. That's
Joe,
the one. You want.
if you cash at me, I do offer one-on-one lessons.
Yep.
I remember Donald's first lesson was don't suck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
Don't suck.
yeah. Hey guys, you signed a non-disclosure agreement when you took my class. Telling Joe to not suck, that is spilling half the secrets right there because he doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Is that? Oh yeah, that shit. That disclosure. Fuck, we're fucked. Oh my god.
That's funny. That's even pretty good.
It just looks like an anomaly. Anomaly in the fucking video. Looks weird.
I hear thunder.
That was probably me.
But I see where you're scaling. You're putting your little intro right there on the focal point, and
Yeah, I didn't need to even put that on there. You just take all that shit off.
well, did it work for you?
Well, it works in a beginning of it. And it does work as long as you're not scrolling around.
Right, which I told you.
Yeah. Because I've got it small enough in there that it shows up to at least do that. I should just left the intro and the outro. I shouldn't have put all those stuff.
I could build a template for you where it puts it on the 6 cardinal points. So it will be to the front, to the back, to the left, right, up and down. And no matter where you look,
Side to the
there's the
side.
intro.
Side to the side, to the front, to the back.
Front to the right, to the left, to the right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back again. I'm gonna be there till the end. 100%.
Fucking hell. It's cool. How you been, Dom?
Doing okay. Doing a deep clean right now of my coffee maker.
I did that yesterday.
Yeah, I was just telling TJ he needs to do that at his
Well,
once in a while.
Yeah.
I let it, I rinse it and let it set for a little bit. But my wife, she's making a roast today, so she was searing the meat right next to my coffee maker, so it's splattered with grease, and I took it as that's a good sign that I could go ahead and start cleaning.
Oh, yeah, grease in your coffee. That would have been good. Yum.
Well, it's on the outside, but still.
I had to do mine. I had to do a run through because it's the espresso one with the pods.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta run.
Well, that's what I was telling TJ, man. Them Keurig machines are very notorious for building up some nasty shit out of
yeah.
them. If you don't,
Keurig
if you're not
machines are-
careful.
Every 3 months you gotta fucking, oh man,
Are a lot
Ours
worse
is
than
cool.
this stuff.
it builds up.
Ours has-
It just keeps on.
Where you can make a whole like 12 cups, you know, with this normal coffee pot looking thing, and on the side, it's got a little thing you can pull out, and you can make, you know, just a 1 cup shot thing. You just put enough coffee grounds in it. It's got its own little mini filter.
Well, I
aren't
put
you
the
fucking
pods in
fancy?
it. I put the pods in it, and I think I can get 3 cups before I have to put more water in it.
We tried the pod thing. I drank too much coffee for that.
I use the mocha pot because it's a more elegant machine for a more elegant time.
I'm starting to like instant now. Just right out of the fucking thing. Instant. Fuck it. I'm over the coffee makers because they build up so much shit in less time. It's crazy. I would like an old one. You remember the old ones that you could set a timer and go off and your pot of Coffee is ready for you.
Mine does
Oh
every
yeah,
morning.
just a
That's what
regular
I
coffee maker that
At 4
it's
o'clock.
basically a pour over, but it's you're not pouring.
I got to get me one of those again because them espressos, of course, they don't have timers on them. You can't set them.
Hey, Justin, did you see what Gitchy's put in the chat?
We read it already.
Yeah. But I've heard of a lot of people being on the runway, but I've never heard of anybody being sucked into an engine.
Hey, guys, I said that 5 minutes ago and y'all called me Paul. So what are you going to say to him?
And his
Joe.
name is already Paul.
Nothing. That's par. That's being normal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Joe,
just
we
normal.
told Paul,
But
we told
you-
Joe that we we can call Paul Joe and Joe Paul.
Yeah, but
There you go.
here's what I'm wondering. Knowing how a jet engine works, did the guy come out as spaghetti?
He would have.
No, it came out as what you call mush.
Hamburger
Yeah,
meat.
liquid.
There have been
Would've been-
people sucked into jet engines that have survived.
Fuck that. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
live
there
off
was,
of that.
remember the guy that was on the aircraft carrier and he got sucked in the jet
Mhm.
engine? But
Yep.
luckily his vest caught the edge of the intake when he was on his way in, and it caught him right before he hit the blades.
He only
Oh,
lost
he
two
didn't
fingers.
go into the jet engine. He was sucked towards it.
Yeah,
Did he
Yeah, he
buy
was
a
real
lottery
lucky.
ticket? Did he buy a lottery ticket?
He should have.
I would have bought 20 of them after that.
Fucking A.
Okay, time to do a vinegar run.
Ah, hell.
Gitchy said, I heard you're not supposed to clean your mocha pot.
You've
How much
heard wrong.
vinegar do you put in there?
Well, it depends on the buildup, right?
I mean, there'll be a patina, but having a patina is not,
Like a barbecue grill.
some people say you're not supposed to clean them. I think that for the best coffee, you should always start with clean equipment. Or the cleanest you got. Oh. And you should always put all the pieces in, or else it doesn't function.
That would help.
Yeah, that would help. Yeah, that would help.
Make sure you have the pot pushed all the way.
I forgot
in.
that part right there. It wouldn't been able to push any water up through it.
Yep. I'll tell you another thing, Donald. If you're doing rice in a rice cooker, make sure you put the plate on top that seals it.
I love my rice cooker. That is the best thing.
Because
I
if
ever
you
bought.
don't, you're gonna have that stuff all over the place.
That's the best thing I ever bought. My rice cooker. It does my veggies and my rice.
or if you're Joe, make sure you clean it out before you put it back in the cabinet.
Yeah, I've done that once.
And
My
then
rice
open it up
cooker
2
actually-
months later.
My
Picked it
rice
up and opened it
cooker-
up a week later, and I had all kind of shit growing in it.
My rice cooker actually
Penicillin.
steams. It has a tray for my veggies on top. It steams on my veggies as it cooks the rice. I love it.
Yay!
Best thing I ever bought. Fuck up. Best thing I ever bought.
Now,
Best thing I ever bought.
earlier, did you guys get Lance's joke about the check engine light?
I did.
Okay. Because
But
you guys didn't acknowledge it. You just kept on talking.
because Justin didn't get it. He didn't get it.
I
He
didn't
went
get it
way
either. I
over
thought he
his
was
head.
telling. I didn't realize. I didn't.
He
realize
bought
it
a
was joke.
used car from Prague, and the check engine light won't go off.
Yeah, that's
want-
funny.
Czechoslovakian
Yeah, that's
Right.
funny.
Right.
check.
I'm
Check,
not
check,
going to blow
check.
smoke up his ass. Like he could have done better.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. That's some funny shit.
Oh, but now you aren't supposed to put your mocha pot in like the dishwasher or anything like that. You'll
The
strip
what?
you'll oxidize the aluminum and ruin it.
Oh, in a dishwasher. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the old what are the old aluminium or whatever coffee makers?
What do you mean by that,
The
Don?
mocha pot is an aluminum.
What do you mean? But
No,
what
no,
do you
no,
mean
no,
by that?
no.
Because like you can't wash
Percolator.
Yeti cups in the dishwasher.
This
No, not
mocha pot.
Well, you said aluminum. You'd
This is
oxidize like
aluminum.
all of our cups are all aluminum. We don't have
Top
plastic
part.
cups.
You might have coating
Top.
on it. That's fine. But if you strip any of this coating, it'll start oxidizing and you're going to ruin your mocha pot.
Actually, I think most of those cups are made out of stainless steel.
I'm
Well,
talking
Okay,
about-
whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I-
Like we don't have glass or plastic no more. We use
I'm
all metal.
talking about a percolator, the old one, the old percolator.
Oh, percolators are bad.
I like them.
Like a
especially
coffee,
when
Well,
camp-
you need
coffee, or like a camp coffee
you need to
maker.
turn it off the second your brew gets to temp or gets to strength, but still you are recycling the coffee up and down into the heat.
No.
That's
I'm
the
talking
percolate.
about the old. I'm talking
Mhm.
about the old ones that you used to set on the fire at a camping thing.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
the
I'm talking
percolator,
about.
it recycles the coffee down into the heat.
Yeah.
Whereas say this,
Okay.
your fresh water is heated, it's pushed through the coffee and separated from the heat source at the bottom.
Yeah.
Where a percolator, it keeps recycling that coffee down in against the heat, and it's really easy to burn your coffee with a percolator.
I never burn it. Well, yeah, I still like them though, especially camping. That's
Mhm.
what I always used.
You can do a good, I mean, it's not too different than doing a cowboy coffee where you just throw the grounds into boiling water and pour off the top and leave the grounds in the bottom of the pot.
Or with a little mesh, like a little webbing. Yeah, different ways. I love my coffee though, and it's got to be really strong, black.
I love coffee.
Well,
I love it.
I'm a
Well,
snob.
no, I've been making black coffee with honey right now. Like make
I
my
like
coffee.
the breakfast blend.
I like the black coffee. Yeah. I use Nescafe dark blend, and then I put a little honey in it. It's fucking beautiful.
Guys like my little
Damn.
What the
skillet?
fuck?
Perfect
God.
for just a couple eggs.
Jesus.
Did you steal that from a restaurant? Those fajitas?
That's
Oh.
small as fuck, man.
Oh no,
That's a
look at
fajita
Loves it.
skillet. Yeah,
that's
that's a
that's
fajita
what
that's
we're
smaller
having.
than a fajita. That's too small for a fajita.
Well, yeah, okay. You can put about 3 eggs in that. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, 3 eggs will go over. You can put max 2 eggs in this.
Well, shit. That's pretty cool though. Never seen that.
Yeah, cute as hell. If you
Okay.
just want to do a 1 egg.
Oh,
Yeah, I got one of those.
I just got a brand new spatula yesterday. And that thing is
Ooh.
fucking good.
I got
Love
a
my
brand new
spatula.
spatula.
What time we
You
got?
got a brand new
How many
pan.
eggs you say you can put in there?
You can fit 2 in here.
Is that over easy type or scrambled or what?
You might be able to put 3 eggs in here if you're scrambling them.
Now, do you have to
Yes, you did.
Heat that up and everything, put the oil on it, heat it up again, oil it, heat it up again, just like a
Season it?
Yeah, it's cast iron.
season it. Yeah, you
it's
got
cast
really.
iron. In fact, I've got
Wow.
oil on it right now. I'm wiping down the oil.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
That's
best
pretty
thing for a
cool.
cast iron pan is soak it in soapy water for days on end.
Yeah,
No,
do that.
I
Do that in the
season
southern household and see what happens to you.
No, I
throw it
season
in
the hell out of
with
it.
a good strong degreaser.
What I do, how I season it,
That's
like
even worse.
if it's been a while that you haven't seasoned, I usually scrape everything off and like scrub it pretty good, and then I oil it, and then I heat it up to about 350, 400 for about 10 minutes. Redo the same process about 3 times. That's how I season. But that one, man, I never seen a skillet that fucking small before. That's pretty cool.
It was actually a Christmas present, like one of those white elephant like swap Christmas presents, and it's supposed to be to make a brownie in.
Oh, okay.
And
Because I got a Dutch oven. I got about 3 skillets and one.
the brownie mix
small
went in the
one. It's not
trash, but
that
I
small.
saved this because it's a great little egg skillet.
I've never seen one that small. That's pretty cool.
You go
All these
down, get you one of
companies-
these.
That's because these companies just rebrand a little pan like that. They put brownie mix in and call
Yeah.
it brownie maker.
Mhm.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Donald,
true.
get you one of these. It's an electric mocha pot.
Ooh,
Good.
And that's pretty cool. I like that.
interesting.
Yeah. And
What
that's
what
pretty
is
cool.
functionally different about that than using
The
mine?
filter, the
You
filter.
plug it in. That's the only difference. You don't have to
Looks
put it
like
on
I've
the
got an
stove. You
I've
just
got I
plug it
have an
in.
electric stove, so
Oh, I know. I got an electric stove, but that would be so much simpler. It's just if you had the room for it, just to put it there. You don't have to tie up anything.
if I lived in a dorm room, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
In
Well,
a
I'm
dorm
in
live in
an
a house,
apartment, so
I'm a
it's like a
grown up.
dorm, you know.
But I'm a grown ass adult. I live in a house with a stove.
I know.
Oh, that's
But
weak. That is weak coffee. Out of a mocha pot.
that is weak. Look at that. You can see
There's no
through it.
way a mocha pot would create coffee that weak. They poured coffee into that afterwards to make the picture.
Yeah, because I had one at one time, and that sucker.
I can't have coffee that you can see through. Sorry. Nope.
Yeah, that one I had was like,
Nope.
No, you make coffee with the mocha pot. You need to what is it? We can add water. I'm getting old and I'm losing words. Dilute it. You need to dilute it down a little bit
Dilute.
because
I
it
like
comes
my
out
coffee
blacker than the
really
inside of a
strong.
goat.
I like my coffee very strong. It's got to be.
That's
Especially
how
the
it comes out
first
of a
cup.
mocha
Like
pot.
Cuban coffee.
Especially the first cup in the morning. It's got to be strong as fuck. Got to be. But I'm
Well-
loving this honey though. I'm loving the honey in my coffee though. That's awesome.
I'm down to one cup of coffee a day.
I have about 3 or 4 in the morning.
They gentrified your area.
let
Yeah,
me
what?
pick you up. Watch yourself. Move, please.
They're offering honey in the coffee around there now.
I
Tim,
love
this
my
is my
honey.
You don't
one
want
cup
me
a
to pick
day.
you up?
Oh well, that's 2 cups.
Okay. I won't worry about it.
That's 2 cups.
I won't worry about it.
Yeah, but
He said, "This
I
is
used
my
to
single
drink-
gallon of coffee a day."
Yeah,
I used to
yeah.
drink 2 pots of coffee a day.
Holy fuck,
Easy.
I couldn't do that. No way. Wow.
Woohoo!
No,
I can drink coffee all day long.
I
I
just
can go
bought
from
this
hot and switch over to night.
yeah, I bought this the honey yesterday or the day before, and it's beautiful. It's local honey.
Honey.
Oh, I love
Honey.
it. It's fucking beautiful.
Australian
16.
bees.
$16 though, but it was pretty cheap for the size of the
That's honey, Australian for honey.
oh my god. Y'all can't
The
even
tango
understand my lingo
nectar.
from over here. Oh my god.
The nectar of a kangaroo.
I forgot how to talk Yank. I gotta relearn.
Since you still do, motherfucker.
They forgot to talk the right way.
Yeah, fuck up.
You know, you guys are making fun of him drinking honey in his coffee. Comes awful rich from people that I know drink out of a hose pipe.
Exactly. Thank you.
Some of the best water I've ever had is out of a water hose.
Oh,
You can drink it around here if you
Best.
want to, Dusty. It's half shit in the water.
70s was the best. 70s was the best.
You don't
I
want to
remember
drink out of our
having well-
hoses around here.
I remember having well water I had to pump every morning. And we used to drink that. We used to take our bath in it. We used to put it in the recirculator oven back then. It was the wood fire ovens. We used to have to set that in the mornings or we weren't
Wait,
getting breakfast.
Did you say well water? I thought Australians used a different term for a well.
No, I'm talking about in Western Pennsylvania. We had this well
So you
water.
still
I had
remember
to
Talking
the
about
go.
when we playing banjos.
I had to go and collect it every morning. That was my
So-
chore.
So what is it the
What the
Australians call a
Fuck, you
well?
live in 1772?
You
You go
God.
down to the creek
Oh
to
my
fucking
God.
collect water.
No, I had to collect the water from the well. The well, it was a push well, and then come in. We had to chop the wood, and it was a wood burning fire. It had 3 chambers in it, and it had the things on top and that's my mom made her
You
breakfast.
lived in
every
an Amish
morning.
village?
Oh
You're
my God,
Amish.
man.
My
That's why you got the
grandmother,
long hair and the beard.
I remember
Nobody
when my
had this
grandmother,
before. Fuck.
no,
He is
don't,
from Pennsylvania.
you guys, I remember my
Like an
grandmother,
Amish.
when
Uh-huh.
she got
Skip.
running water to her house. Before that, it was a well. I remember when she got the running water to her house.
We had to pump
She
it.
never had an indoor toilet. She had an outhouse until the day she died.
We had an outhouse. Yes. Yes. I had to
He
change the stuff.
said his grandmother.
I
But
had
it
to
was during
change
my
the
lifetime.
sawdust.
It was
I
during
had to
my
change.
lifetime.
I had to change the sawdust every 2 days. Yes. Fucking thank you.
Pretty sure
y'all-
you grew up in an Amish community, though.
Y'all are fucking too young. You don't know.
I think
You
he grew up
never
in an
saw-
Amish community.
You
I've
never
known Amish.
saw. You never saw a 3-changer oven, and you had to put the wood fire or the
He
wood
was-
in it.
No, we weren't
I
born
had
in
that.
18
That's what I
fucking
grew up.
hundreds at the beginning.
That's what my grandmother had. She had her
That's
cook
what
stove
I
and her
had to-
heat stove was the same stove.
Yes. Yes. And you had what was the washer? You remember the washer? It was the 2-bay washer with the fucking what's it called? Shit. But
You
now
want
it's
over here?
electric. They made actual electric, but you had to swindle. Women were getting their hair caught in it. It was a two tub. Anyway, that's what our breakfasts were made on. I had to get the water, and that would do the heat for our bathroom. And
Mhm.
oh man, I remember that so well. That was awesome.
Sounds like a
Like I said,
horrible
my
life. It sounds
grandmother-
like an orphanage.
My grandmother, when she wanted to go to the bathroom, she had to go outside the house. All
Yep. Yep.
the entire year. Didn't
Yeah.
matter if it was raining, didn't matter if it
But-
was snowing, didn't matter if it was icing. Go out and walk out to the
But
outhouse.
but you did have the tub. You had the porcelain tub,
Mhm.
and my mom used to heat up the water in the wood stove, like big barrels, and it was fucking awesome, man. I'd love them times. Never. Y'all don't understand what fucking living is. If y'all lose the fucking internet and electric, you're fucked. You wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
I'd be good.
I'd be good.
Okay, Donald, I'm buying this. I like
Hold
this
up.
coffee, so I'm gonna buy this.
I can't
Cafe
see how long.
Bustelo.
Costello. Bustello.
I don't
Bustelo.
know that coffee.
That's a good coffee. That is
Never heard
really
of it.
You've
strong.
never seen that coffee before?
Nope. Never heard
No,
of
I've
it.
never had
That's all
Yeah,
my
that.
it's
brother
always
drinks.
been in
It's really
stores on the
strong.
shelves.
It's good stuff. But they got the pot for that, and that's about 20 ounces it'll do.
Yep. It's labeled wrong on the description though. It's not a percolator. It is a mocha pot, but it's not a percolator.
Right. It's not a percolator. But I want that.
But
I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I don't want it right now, but I'm gonna buy it. I think I'm gonna get one from my brother because
oh,
that's the only
19
coffee he
bucks?
drinks. Yeah.
yeah, 19 bucks, that's a good price. And is it coming with coffee?
Hell no.
But
I was
yeah,
that's what I was checking for. If it came with the coffee, I'd buy it right now. Because that coffee's $7.
I was gonna say that is still 20 bucks is still a pretty good price for a mocha pot.
Yeah, my brother drinks that. The only coffee he drinks, and he puts it in a drip, right?
I
I'm
get
gonna
the
get him
original.
that.
It's the by Letty, and that's the original, and
Yeah, I've
that's
seen
what I
those.
get. But you pay more for the name, and then that's all you're paying for.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna get him that for Christmas because
But
that's
it's the
the only
same reason
coffee
I
he
eat
drinks.
my ramen noodles with chopsticks. It's to make me feel fancy.
Yeah. Proper chopsticks, right?
You should feel
No
fancy and not have
No
dickheads
comment.
telling you
No
not to.
No comment. Oh my god. Oh, that's the one I had. All right.
You guys see that?
Oh, what's
Yep.
that?
Individual vacuum sealed sizes of poke greens.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah, there you go. I was looking for an old twin tub
Oh,
picture, but I
salad,
couldn't
Annie.
find it. But
They
they changed them because they used to be a thing on the right hand side that you could like rinse them out, and you had to turn the handle and rinse all the clothes out. But that was getting people, mothers used to catch their hair in it and rip their hair out. So they made it as a swindle. And that's the twin tub I grew up with.
Now, I don't know if
Yeah.
Gitchy is still watching or anything, but this is for you too, Joe. Get yourself some of these. These are filters for a AeroPress.
Oh,
No, you
AirPress,
get
yeah,
well, you get the filters for your AeroPress,
right.
and they fit perfect. See, normally a Mocha Pot just has a screen. They fit
Right.
perfectly over the screen, like that,
Right.
and then it just gives you
Well,
a little bit of
Gitchy is saying-
filtration of your coffee,
Gitchy is
because a few
saying,
small grounds can get through that if you don't have that, which I don't normally mind. But the other thing it does that isn't really a big thing to talk about, it does increase the pressure it takes to get through. So it slows the water down into the coffee, gets better extraction because you're increasing pressure slightly, but you're also slowing the water down. So it doesn't
Right.
just channel through the ground.
Well,
It slows the water down
Gitchy
and
is-
actually infuses the coffee.
Gitchy is saying, do I have to fly to Italy and get you all Mocha Pots? And then she said, okay, have a great day, everyone. Cheers, await.
Oh,
Yeah. I said,
well,
yeah.
if she wants to fly to Italy and get me, I can always use another Mocha Pot if she wants to fly to
Yeah,
Italy and
get
get
me
me
one. Get me one, please. I'll give you my address. Gitchy's the woman right there. She's cool.
I
I
mean,
like it.
I'll just take a like a magnet or something. Get you. I don't
It-
really want a Mocha Pot.
if she went to Italy and brought a
Debbie?
Mocha Pot, she'd probably getting a Biletti.
Debbie's
You
here.
just get me a. You can just get me a magnet at the gift shop.
Oh my god, a magnet. Fuck me, dude.
Well, Paul done left about 15 minutes ago. What's he doing?
I don't know.
I guess he
Don't
ran
know.
back to get some more shifts.
Probably. I'm going back outside to get a cigarette. Fuck.
Where else
It's
I'm
cold
going?
in this office. It's cold in this office.
Okay.
Ah.
Get that all back together. Should I
You
make?
guys ready to close it? Is that what you're? I heard you from the kitchen.
What? Oh, you're back now. Fuck, you know.
Get his ice cream.
Oh, that's what it was. Eat your
Didn't
ice
you
cream.
just have
We're still
donuts?
here. Yes, you just had donuts. He's
You
got
just
a
had
Joe.
donut.
heart
Joe,
attack
get-
waiting to happen.
Might as well
I'm
just
on
dump the
these.
donuts into the ice cream.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The other
Yeah.
Make
tip
a
I would
Boston
give
cream
you:
shake.
Fuck yeah.
don't
that'd
put
be a
cold
good
water
one.
in this and heat it up. It takes forever. If you have a kettle, heat your water before it goes into the chamber. So you're starting with hot water. Put your coffee section in there and screw it together, and then right on the heat, and
Okay,
it'll slow
I'll
down your brew
microwave
time
it
a
for a
lot.
minute first. I'll microwave it for a minute first.
Well, yeah, microwave it till it's boiling if you don't have a kettle. Yeah.
Yep, I'll microwave it.
That's all. I got a kettle over here.
I'll get 2 minutes in the microwave, then I'll pour it in there.
I don't have a microwave.
should I
I never
just-
will own
Yeah,
one.
I'm just gonna. It should be clean.
Don't like microwaves.
Do I want to make another pot of coffee?
Come here.
Should I double up my coffee consumption for the day?
The microwaves are like witchcraft to you. Jim.
I don't
Come
like
here.
microwaves. Fuck that. Don't like them. Never own one. Never will.
It's like witchcraft to the.
Most,
Yeah,
well, yeah, but most
I'm gonna heat
Amish
up-
don't own microwaves.
I'm gonna heat up the water in the microwave right now.
Smart ass. I remember when my mom bought the
Come
first
see me.
microwave that came out. Fuck that. That thing glowed, and when you like looked at it,
That's
the
called a light
popcorn
bulb.
fucking fuck that. It was fucking weird looking. I stayed away from it.
I had one time that when you reached up there right before it was finished and you put your hand near the thing, your hand started burning. You had to take your hand away.
Well, Joe, you remember, and Don would remember when the first ones came out. They were real fucking big.
The radar
And
ring.
yeah, my mom bought one. I was like, fuck that. I like my ovens. I like doing shit from scratch.
I figure grandkids are coming over today, and I gotta close the lodge tonight, so I'm gonna double up my coffee consumption for the day.
Oh, there you go. Just get an energy drink. I've been hitting monsters lately.
Coffee is an energy drink.
Oh yeah. Well, and then you drop because like I put my honey as my sugar and then I have the caffeine and it drops
Oh.
within an hour. I'm
That's called a
fucked.
sugar crash. You're putting honey in it. And you're getting a sugar crash.
Well, I gotta have the honey and something.
No.
Natural honey. It's
I
fucking
like
awesome.
my
It's
coffee
good.
like I like my women.
Yeah, black.
No.
I like mine black.
Yeah.
Love it with a little honey.
Bitter with an
maybe.
ugly mug.
Oh, that's my
Bitter and
ex-wife.
ugly, my buddy.
Bitter and
With the
ugly mug.
That's my ex-wife. But no, I like my coffee black with a little honey. But I do put a little sugar if I don't have honey. And I'm trying to get off of it.
No.
What?
Don't like the milk in
What?
coffee.
I don't do any sugar or cream. I mean, I just drink mine black.
Hmm.
No.
I got off the milk about a year ago, but yeah.
Milk is a lot of sugar, and that's it.
I got off
I'm
the
a
tip
sucker
just
for
about a
staying in
year
the
ago
middle
as well.
Middle of the night, I'll stand in the kitchen with a spoonful of peanut butter and a glass of milk.
I had peanut butter and crackers tonight. That's what I had. Just for a snack after I woke up from my nap.
Cleo came to me because she said, it's, I'm hearing thunder. Hold me because I know you're scared. That's what she said.
Thunder, thunder.
Dude, Tyson give a shit less about thunder.
That's like Tino. Tino's over in his chair, don't care. Loki's down by my feet and she got to come over and get my arms. And she said, I'm coming to protect you because there's thunder outside and I know you're scared. You protecting me? You protecting me?
I gotta actually season my barbecue tomorrow.
You're doing a good
Put
job.
plates and shit. I got some chopped up wood, so
I was thinking about buying a new grill this year. Last year, I was definitely planning on buying a new grill,
Thank you, Brenda.
but I think I can limp
No,
it through for
Debbie,
another
sorry.
couple of years if I just
Thank
get
you,
a new
Debbie.
grate.
I was reading
you
down
get
the
a
chat and I saw
did-
sun stalked up.
did you get a smoker yet? Because I want to get a top tier 4 tray smoker.
This is
No, I
This
do all
is
my
Cleo.
smoking. I just cook
Cleopatra.
indirect on my Weber, on my
Oh,
kettle.
that's what I do. That's what I do. But I was looking at a smoker, enclosed smoker is a 4 tier. I've been looking at that. So I can make some fish jerky. But it's like $300 over here.
Fish jerky.
What you got there, Joe?
Cleopatra.
That's your baby girl?
Yep, starting to thunder outside. So she came over and she said, pick me up because I know you're scared.
Looks nice. A nice,
Ready to get
shiny,
down?
clean mocha pot.
Put you down.
Ooh, nice.
Now I got hair all over my shirt. I don't have that much hair because she didn't move that much. She'd have moved, I'd be brushing my shirt off with things for a week.
Something in the way she moves.
Stand 888 Beach. Who's that?
Yeah,
Somebody new?
that right there also, if you throw
Oh,
your
that's
2 eggs in there,
Debbie.
it will
Okay.
cook just that round. If you throw 2 eggs in, it cooks nice and round. That's also the perfect size to go on top of a piece
Welcome.
of toast.
I'm gonna look that up on Amazon. That little skillet you have. I'll look that up.
Yeah, they sell
And
them.
to get it there, it's like $40,000.
No, it would be
No.
good for. I think it would be good for French toast.
That's too
French
small.
toast, it's a little small for a French toast.
Really? Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
That sounds good.
There's the end of a loaf of bread,
Oh yeah.
a little
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah. Nah, never mind.
But
I
they
got
they
3
sell them in different
skillets in there.
sizes. Those small ones, they sell them in a couple different sizes.
Yeah.
A 10-inch might not be, well, a 10-inch might be, a 10-inch is a good size.
I
Yeah.
got 3 skillets in a Dutch oven, but I want another Dutch oven with a tripod. I'll look into that
okay.
later on.
With a built-in trivet.
Yeah. I
Yeah, you
want to
can-
do my stews for winter.
Well, you can buy, oh, you're wanting to hang, something you can hang.
Yeah.
Okay.
On a tripod. Yeah. Or I could get the pedestal for on top and just put the coals on the ground. I could do that
Yep.
too. So it doesn't
It's
matter.
called a trivet.
Yeah, trivet. But I could do that, and I want the tripod too because I want to do some roasts and hang them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like hanging the roast over the
Well, hell,
fire.
you can build a tripod.
Yeah. I got 3 things out here, steaks, or what are
Quiet.
they?
Quiet.
Star pickets. I can do a tripod with that. But I'm still cleaning up around here. It took me a full
But if
day
you
to
need
clean
a,
out the carport.
But if you want to hang something, you need a pot that actually lets you, that has the ability to hang and balance.
Yeah, I got star pickets. I got 3 of them. I can put them together, mesh them together with some wire, put a
Nothing
hook
is gonna
down
be
in with
easy.
some chain,
Nothing-
and
nothing.
yeah, Bob's your uncle. I could do that.
Yep. I've never had one. I've never had a hanging pot.
Yeah, I've always had trivet like on the ground. So I used to put bricks on on their side, like 3 or 4 on their side. Put my Dutch oven on top of them. Put the coals in the middle. I used to do that.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Mine,
I want to
mine
make
has
my
the
stews as
legs on it, so it's got like a built-in trivet.
yeah. Well, I do have my pot belly here in my house, so I
Well-
make stews on that too.
Having it without the legs built in is nice because you can actually put it into your oven and use it in your oven. Whereas
hmm
my legs, they won't go into the oven right.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't have an oven in here. I just have a range. So
Hmm,
my
okay.
oven is my oven is my barbecue. If you know.
Oh,
what
so
I mean.
you set it right on top of the.
Yeah. But like I said, I have a pot belly. So I put my stews
Yeah, but we're
on
talking
top.
about your cookware.
Yeah,
I got one of those too.
Yeah. I fucking love it, man. It's great in the winter. Do my soups and my stews on top of the pot belly. I got to season the pot belly. I got to put a bunch of wood in it, burn it up, and clean it out.
Since I
Probably
lost all
tomorrow.
my weight, I don't have a pot belly anymore. I got a droop belly.
Aha! Nah, you're looking good, Joe. Looking good.
No, you don't want to see me without a shirt. I got that one layer that I'm trying. I don't know how to tighten it up anymore. I'm trying to tighten it up with crunches and stuff, but it's not really working.
Nah, you gotta get surgery for that. My not best friend, but my friend, she lost 150 pounds and she has to get surgery to remove the skin.
Well, they got a place here. If my insurance would cover it, I'd go do it. What they do is it's outpatient surgery, and basically all they use is something to do with freezing it. You know, they said
breaking
it's
it off.
it's a 1 day thing. They just go in there and it's like all ultrasound or something like that. And when you walk out the same day, there's no they said it's not. It tightens it all up in 1 day.
Mm-hmm. There's a place
I'll
here. I did a commercial for them a few years ago when they first opened up out west of town that did that. I can't remember what it was called.
I'd be scared of that though. Would that like mess any of your cells up in your surrounding?
Well, what they're doing is they're basically killing all those cells, the cells that are hanging there. It's almost like liposuction, but it's not.
Yeah, but I'm asking, would it mess around the cells with the surrounding area of that?
I have no
Your cells
idea.
are your cells are always replacing themselves, so this is just killing the
Alright.
cells and letting it
Alright.
replace tighter. It would probably
Alright.
take several treatments.
Okay.
Well,
Sort of like a
this one
tattoo
place said
removal.
one day.
Sort of like a tattoo
I guess it
removal.
depends on how bad it is too.
Mm-hmm.
But I know some people that lost over 200 pounds that didn't need it.
Yeah,
It's weird.
They're probably
Weird.
giving you best case scenario on that type of condition.
Yeah.
Yeah. My luck, I probably had to go there for 3 weeks.
Nah, it's up to you, man. It's like, what do you want to do? You know what I mean? If you want to get rid of it, but I reckon I would wear that as a trophy, bro. Fuck. But yeah, I understand what you mean. But nah,
Where
you're
it
doing
is a
good, bro.
trophy.
You know, I would wear it as a belt. But nah, you're doing good, bro.
Well,
But-
my cabbage, my score right here,
Mhm.
it goes down here. It used to be, right, just flat. Now it goes in and it's wrinkled. It's like, come on, man.
Uh,
That's
Here you go,
what,
Justin.
that's what coffee coming out of a mocha pot
Oh,
looks
nice.
like.
Look,
oh, there you
Not
go.
the other
with the M on the bottom.
weak looking stuff.
Oh,
There
you
you
should have
go.
put the M on the side as like a cup design.
Yeah, I wanted to put it on the side, but how many freaking things, I'm gonna look at it, might do it.
Those are still going to be popular, I guarantee it.
Mm.
All I gotta have is the blue and white on that. The blue and white's gonna do it.
You gotta start making traffic cones. Send me some and I can hand them out to everybody with your logo on it. There you go.
I made some traffic cone earrings. Joe saw them.
I'll send
Yep.
them to everybody, like keychain, like something to go on a keychain or something. And I'll fucking take it to everybody. Everybody stop. Give it to the contractors and everything. There you go.
Two of the
Put your
drivers
YouTube
I
channel
gave
on.
them to really liked them.
Yeah. I
You
just
got a
want
point, Justin, because the other night when I went to that meeting, every one of the women that was working the booth had Stanley cups.
Oh, I know. The girls are really big about their cups.
So,
So I
so
said,
in
I
other words, you're not gonna see
Everybody
me
I've
wearing
given
these.
those earrings to have absolutely thought they were the cutest fucking thing, is what they all of them told me.
they're worried about the cups, their size of their cups, or is that what you're talking about? Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's like a
Well,
fashion statement
He
these days.
said
to
it,
have-
Don. He said it, Don.
No, but like those cups have become almost like part of people's outfits now. People take them everywhere. with
Yeah.
them now.
Yeah.
And I have to have different cups to match my outfit every single day. So I need
Exactly,
this one to this
see?
outfit and this one to this outfit.
Yeah.
See?
Now let's go back and see how long
Now
it would
Don
take.
understands what I mean.
And that's because those cups do work really well. I mean, they'll keep your fucking drink cold for over half the
Well,
day.
Well, they kept my
Well,
balls
warm.
in place when I was wrestling. Yep. Kept
No wonder
balls
my
in
coffee
place.
tasted funny.
Don't. Oh shit, man! It's 2 a.m. in the morning, bro.
Now I did put an anchor on the side of one. I want to see with the Mandeville Skippers anchor on the side. I want to see how long that's going to take. Because if it's reasonable, I might do it. Make it in
All right,
white with the blue anchor.
All right, guys, y'all take care and have a great night. It's 2 a.m. I gotta go to bed.
Okay, buddy.
Catch you later.
Later.
About to jump off too, Paul. We're gonna be leaving here in a few
So we
minutes.
want to close it down, Joe?
Yeah, why not?
Catch y'all later.
Okay, everybody. Hey, take care.